305, my nigga. Yeah. Dirty day, my nigga. Yeah. Keep it real, my nigga. How about them Dolphins, baby? Yeah. SUB, my nigga. Yeah. 305, my nigga. Yeah. We keep it real, my nigga. Yeah. I'm out this bitch. Okay.
What it do, what it hit for. It's your dog, Big Dog, aka Bootleg Stat Man. This ain't your typical podcast. This 305 Sports Vibe. We lit, we hit, we all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Pop from the block, Zay, go get her. You know what I'm talking about? And it's time to get it down. It's time to keep it real. It's time to let it be known. Because some teams you could check the check, or you could throw up the elbow, get baby. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna get all into it. You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, we just wanna thank God for waking us up, giving us opportunity, even though it's whatever time it is, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? We just wanna be a blessing to somebody, and also we want to be a blessing to ourselves. You feel me? You can't go around giving everybody the credit. Sometimes thank yourself, pat yourself on the back. You did it. You done that. You went to work. You went to school. You did whatever you needed to do to maintain, to keep your head above water. You definitely did that. You feel me? You stayed out the way. You didn't get influenced by the negativity. You paid your bills. You know what I'm saying? You finished that little homework, that little paper you had to do. You did that. Now it's Sunday, partner. Now it's Sunday, player. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into it though. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. 305 Sports by your dog, Big Dog, aka Bootleg Stat Man. Yeah. Now check this out. I know everybody, got in got the internet, you know what I'm saying, because you're tapping in with me. But I want to address some things that I addressed, maybe last week. And that's with and that's with this situation with Pat Beverly and his sister. Now, I assume when I first heard the reports that the reason he went to jail is because he beat up the dude, came in the crib, and was with his sister. He didn't know what was up. He beat the little nigga up, the 18-year-old nigga. That's what I thought. And apparently I was wrong. Because as things became more available, as time went on, we found out that it's not like that. It's not like that at all. I was a little confused because if you got your sister in the house, you want to protect her or whatever. But I was confused. Is Patrick Beverly actually beat his sister up? He actually assaulted his little sister. He actually choked her, assaulted her in the home. Now I'm all for discipline, but to the point where I beat my little sister up, and make her damn near probably had to go to the hospital for injuries, and then I get arrested. I'm not sure if that's the move. Now I'm not sure if that's the move. Then you got a dude who's standing there. Now I don't know how you handle him, but the reports didn't say anything physically was harmed. You wind up beating your little sister up, jumping on her. You 6'5", 6'6", whatever you is. You beating on your little sister, choking her out like she a dog because she's a girl wanting some kind of male attention. Probably had a little boyfriend. Now I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, players, men with children, if you in a situation like this and you come in the house and your daughter is in a room with a guy, her boyfriend, assumingly, are you going to beat her up, choke her out? Is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to physically harm the young man? Or are you going to try to get an understanding of what the situation is and try to calmly let her know whatever? Because I know it's going to be a lot of emotions raising. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he could have told, hey, look, Don't be having this dude in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was going all around introducing him properly, and so the fam can have a recognition of who he is. Maybe you slicks like the slide. Or maybe you trying to go behind Big Brother back, and he got tired of that shit. And when he so happened to say, "Let me go ahead and check on my little sister," and catch him in there, he blacked out. Now see, this the kind of shit get a nigga set up. This kind of shit get a nigga robbed. Get a nigga in all kind of predicament because you feel the need to come in through a back door with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's different ways to look at the scenario. You dig what I'm saying? I truly, you know what I'm saying? See, when you're dealing with situations, me personally, you gotta like actually allow people to be who they gonna be, and maybe you can monitor and get an idea of the situation. Because if I know who the dude is, I find out who the dude people's is, and I say, all right, you like them, let's let them come by. Because, they're going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it, man. Your dog, Big Dog, a.k.a. Bootleg Stat, man. I'm just tapping in with you, man. So let's look at the TMZ, whoever this was, dropped this, and then, you probably can't even see it. Yeah, you can. Okay, well, I can see it now. Pat Bev allegedly choked and punched his 15-year-old sister after catching her in the home alone with her 18-year-old boyfriend. See, there you go. That's her boyfriend. Obviously, he didn't allow that. You know what I'm saying? He allegedly grabbed her by her neck, lifted her off the ground. So he one-handed that little bitty ball. You know what I'm saying? Squeezed until she couldn't breathe, slapped her against the walls, multiple walls, bang, 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 punched her in her left eye. Well, we know who she is. She's from the group TLC. But no, he didn't do that. He punched her in her left eye. Bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, again, we went over different scenarios. Is he right for this? Did he overreact? You know what I'm saying? Or did he tell her, no, don't have nobody in my house? You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them things where, you know what I'm saying? I just was just curious to know how the people feel, you know what I'm saying? We go just tap in like that. I just was curious, you know what I'm saying? So listen, man, we just gonna keep vibing to the boogie, the beat or whatnot. We gonna keep on keeping the gelatin. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, guess what? We hit, we lit, we all that shit. Shout out to my dogs, they to go get a part from the block. Shout out to Sports Guard. They will be in the hot little TikTok. And we will get into some real things, some real football things, some real sports commentary. Tap in with me. This is dog, Big Dog, man. This 305 Sports Vibe is not your typical podcast. We slid back up in this thing, and I got some questions. Again, I want to tap in with my folks. Now, you see the Jalen Ramsey situation and Jamar Chase situation has been floating around a little longer than what I expected. See, remember the Dallas Cowboy game? I guess that was the first game of the season where Jalen Carter, I believe his name was, spit, and then he got ejected. But it did not get this much track. Dak didn't do nothing. It was just whatever. He got ejected. That was that, right? But the Jamar Chase thing has been brewing for like the last week, and a lot of people have been chiming in on it. And you got guys that's like really, I ain't gonna say taking sides or anything. They just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Now this Harrison or whatever, I forget his name, but you see the picture. Now he's saying James Harrison on Jamar Chase spitting on Jalen Ramsey. It ain't nothing more disrespectful than spitting on somebody. If you spit on me, I'm gonna find out where you at in the off season. Now, as we grew up as children, we knew a few things was deemed to be disrespectful. And one of them is kicking and the other is spitting on someone. He did one of them. And it's very hard for somebody to get over being spat on. That's just the reality of it, because I feel like at the end of the day, when you playing football, you talking back and forth, it's in the game. Come on, man. That's what they say on EA. It's in the game. So here I go spitting on you, And then on top of that, the man really never really owned up to it. He just really, I mean, I look at Jamar Chase in a different light. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Then I'm hearing he's suing the NFL for insufficient evidence. Like basically they targeting him or something weird like that. I know J Ram, I think he got fined, and I think Jamar Chase got fined like a whole game check or something. Now I'm not sure how true that is. But as far as what James Harrison said, I agree. I can't respect somebody spitting on me and not feeling like I gotta like really take it up a notch on you because you disrespecting me. So, if Jamar Chase feel like he gotta sue the NFL, or I truly hope that's not the truth, that somebody just reporting something, I don't know. But I totally agree with James Harrison. The disrespect, because it's just been going on so long. It's like every time you turn around, somebody chiming in about it, or what really made it go, extend to me is why the man said he didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to that guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? What you mean you ain't say nothing to that guy? You ain't open your mouth to that guy. Man, you spit on the man, tap in.
And the trainer's even trying to get in there and go back. And the trainer's even trying to get in there and go back. And the trainer's even trying to get in there and
let's go. Let's get it. Let's vibe. 305. Let's talk football for a minute. I know that's why we're here. 305 Sports Vibe, you dig? Right now we looking like the Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know, man. I think Aaron Rodgers got a little bing on his wrist. He ain't 100%. Yeah, no, and it ain't enough offense. But it's 21-24. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. But we're gonna keep you posted on that. All right, so look, check this out, right? Me and the Go Getter, we go back and forth all the time. Shout out my dog Go Getter, right? And I want to ask the people some things when it comes to, wide receiver duos. I got a picture up here, and I'm gonna put it up here real quick, and I just want to understand because we were talking about it, and I want the people to get into it. Right now in the NFL, does Dallas currently have the best wide receiver duo? Right now, currently, does Dallas Cowboys have the best wide receiver duo? Now, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Now it's DK, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, because this graphic up here, because of the swap, became, he went here, and DK allegedly was supposed to be whatever. George Pickens supposed to have the attitude, all these different issues, and so on and so forth. Numbers don't lie, man. I mean, before the duo part of the question, right now, since there's no Tyreek Hill to go alongside Jalen Waddell, I personally would have to give it to the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason I say that, because they got the best receivers, obviously, but they got the best quarterback right now. As far as like when it comes to, if you want to, any duo you add in, you got to factor in the quarterback. Kansas City don't have a duo. They got the best quarterback, no receivers, no duo. Josh Allen, pretty much a good quarterback, no real good receiver, no duo. Who else? Justin Herbert, no duo. They to me trash as fuck. but that's neither here nor there. Um, yeah, even Kevin Love or Love over there. They possibly can develop a duo. They have some good things. I thought that Baker was creating a duo with the guys he had, but guys went down. Even when that and I mean when CD Lamborghini went down, Pickens stepped it up, and that's why he damn near got 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. So yes, I do believe that the Cowboys had the best duo. Now you can always look at the Rams, and you can say Puka Nakua and Devontae Adams. That's debatable. That really is. Because I just don't see the explosiveness like that with that duo, but it's a good duo. It's a very solid duo. Devontae a little older. He ain't taking the top off a lot of stuff, but maybe, what I'm saying? That's me looking at it from a perspective of these guys are a little younger. Puka is younger, but he ain't taking the top off none. He mid range of the depth. He gonna get the possession kind of guy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Dallas right now. And I ain't knocking Stafford because that's my Super Bowl pick. As far as a duo, I think that's more when you come in to play the Dallas Cowboys, you gotta respect the CD Lamborghini situation, Dak, and you gotta respect Pickens these days. So tap in with me, man. You dog, big dog, aka bootleg stat, man. Tap in with me, taps in with me. All right, look, now I wasn't gonna let him off the hook, and you know why? It's 305 Sports Vibe, and somebody gotta tell me about the 5-5 Kansas City Steelers. Are they on the way back? Are they gonna get some wins? Are they gonna take off and make everybody be like, oh, it was close? Phew. Because people buy in stock and Pat like he Tom Brady. Nobody ever bet against Tom. Never did that. Now everybody feel like, nah, don't bet against Pat. He gonna get it right. There's a lot of holes in the defense. There's a lot of things that I'm not sure that, can be fixed right away, right off the ripper, but maybe I'm wrong. It's some things that they can do right. It's some things that they can make a go of, but I'm not sure. It's an uphill battle, and they 5-5, and the blueprint is out on Pat, and the blueprint is out on the Kansas City Chiefs. So I don't think that it's a cakewalk. It wasn't a cakewalk before, but they figured out how to beat teams, and so it's one of them things. You're looking at the Ravens right now. They looking to get from their 5-5 and take it up a notch. And if the Steelers lose, now you're looking at the Raiders creeping up, knocking at somebody else, looking to get that little situation and put themselves in playoff conversation. So is this a must win for Pat against the Colts? They may say no. But I say if they want to get that get in the playoffs, they may want to take this one and call it a must win, because it ain't getting no easier. It ain't getting no sweeter. You're gonna play all good teams on out, and you're gonna get their best effort. So you beat the Colts, which I don't think the Colts looking to take the L boogie. They understood once Kansas City served them that L boogie, it's done. Look at this. Pittsburgh 31 Chi-Town, they losing to Chicago. Yeah. Pittsburgh taking an L boogie, man. Green Bay, they looking good. The youngin is playing horrible. The McCarthy kid, he's playing horrible. That's why when I be talking to Pop from the block and he be talking about Tua, there's so many other quarterbacks that's not that great because why? They have athletic ability. Wow, they can run, they can throw it deep, but you still got to do quarterback stuff. That means play on time. That means read, go, get it out. And only reason Tua is not the best at a lot of things because he's not mobile. And if he has better pocket awareness, he'll be one of the, because none of the guys in the 80s and 90s like Dan ain't moving, like the Payne ain't moving like that. Tell him like if he has a better, like the big slide left, right, up and down and get, man, he'll be wrong. But hey, he hasn't. Look at this. The Ravens done caused the fumble. The Jets was on the dough, ready to score. Is that Breece Hall? Show me the number. Is that Breece? Yeah, that's Breece. Breece Hall lead the league in fucking fumbles, man. Come on, man. 2004, 2005. Maybe he don't, but in my opinion, he been fumbling just like your dog in key moments. Look at this. Come on, man. Hey, boy, them running backs over there at the Lions, that boy Jamal Gibbs, he's a real deal. Listen, he's the real deal. We're not going to lie about that. And guess what? The Lions are losing. At this current moment, the Lions are losing. And the Giants is trying to get out of here with a dub. And they couldn't tackle Jamal Gibbs. He's fast and physical. And he got up the field quick. So it's 24 Detroit, 27 New York Giants, and it's going down. Yeah, Goff having a decent day. He threw a pick. Jameer got 146. St. Brown got a tug at 123. 6 catches, 12 runs by Jamal Gibbs. Let's just say for the sake of argument, Pat win this game today, right? What's going to come of it is 20-9 in the fourth quarter with time running off. They can't even get in the end zone these days. They need to get rid of this Hollywood Brown cat. He's not as effective. He playing games in the game. He's celebrating at the one catch or whatever. And you're down 11 or so points. But it's doable. One thing it's doable. But if Pat lose and go 5-6, I don't want to hear nothing about no Kansas City and all this MVP, all this dynasty. We don't want to hear it. The blueprint had done been displayed when they lost in the Super Bowl. It hadn't been displayed. It had been displayed when they lost to Cincinnati a few years prior to that. When Cincinnati went to the Super Bowl, because they beat them at the end of the season and they beat them in the playoffs. But people don't talk about that. They held Pat the King that he's not Tom Brady. Cut that shit out. I always say Pat don't play on time. He's not a rhythm guy. He just hike, bop, 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 and just toss it to whenever he's ready. He's not no time to get that bop, bop whenever I'm ready. But okay, let's get it, Pat. Let's hope that 20 points is enough, to hold them off. Let's hope Danny Dimes can get out of here with a win. The Patriots is up 20-13 against the Bengals. Oh, that's a stupid face mask from the Colts. Come on, man. Sauce Walker, Sauce Garner. Come on, don't give them nothing. You giving them something. Yeah, I guess put that behind you. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Look at this. Oh, you grabbed his face mask, man. Come on, bro. What the hell? Come on, man. You can't have a losing mentality. You can't help Pat win the game. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Sacking. Pat for the touchdown. Oh, Pat trying to get in there. Pat not trying to lose. Pat sacrificing his body and soul. Tap in with me, Keys. You know what I'm saying? 305 Sports by on. Your dog. Bootleg stat man. Is McCarthy throwing another pick? I told you McCarthy looked like some kind of like like serial killer guy off a movie. He just gives me the creeps when I watch the dude. He's just like when he's at the podium, he look like some kind of like some kind of domestic violence kind of nigga, man. He just slung that out there. He straight overthrew the guy. Yeah, he ain't it. They gonna let him get this whole year, and it's sad for Jamar Jefferson because he's a good dude. You know, he trying. Oh, Kareem Hunt with the touchdown. Kareem jumped pretty damn high. All right, well that's what's up. He automatic inside the 5. You can guarantee that. I can say that. So what do we do now? Do we go for 2 or do we kick the dollar bill? Because it's getting interesting over here in this Colts game. You know, this is where I feel like coaching plays a big part. Yeah, tap in with me, man. You already know what time it is. Pat, L Boogie. Who gonna get the L Boogies? They going for the Tuscalade. Let's see what we can do. Come on, man. Oh, watch him slid out the. Oh, nice play. Easy money. Easy money. Hey, man, we're going to keep you posted up on that one. Hey, in Indianapolis, this is what champs are made of. Pat ain't got no touchdowns. He got a pick. Uh-oh, Jameis Winston. What can you do, Jameis? Can you get out of here with a dub? Or will you do what you do and throw an interception? Oh, the old Jameis came back to haunt you. Jameis threw an interception in critical moments. In critical moments, he threw a pick. You needed to get a dub, James. You don't need to be throwing interceptions, brother. Oh, Jameis, just when you had yourself something, you threw an interception. Now you get a Lions opportunity to come back. Oh, Jameis, you threw an interception, brother. Was it tipped? It was not tipped. Where were you going with the ball? Oh, yes, interception. You already know that the Patriots playing good. The Patriots is not to be played with. They the number 1 team in the AFCs, and I already spoke. Me and Pop, we agreed on this now. But he didn't agree that the Patriots was gonna win the division. He didn't. He alive. He said he did. I said they're gonna dethrone Buffalo and they the new kings in the AFC. That's what I say. And it's showing to be real. Now they're gonna push the Bengals out the way, get them done and over with. Oh, it's an injury on the play. But anyway, tap in with me. The Bengals playing like trash. Jamar Chase, he's the leader of that team. You know, while Burrow is gone, he's spitting the dude's face. You know what I'm saying? What can you say about that? The leadership qualities is trash. And I thought personally that the Jets had a chance to win against Baltimore, because Baltimore playing just like they playing. They're not playing the best to me. And then like Hamilton went out the cornerback number 14, he bopping off the field hella gingerly. So who knows what's gonna happen with that? They need him out there. Boy, you can't get nothing with that. 31-21. The Bears are up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man, the Seahawks running through shit. 30-17 against Tennessee Titans. You didn't expect nothing but that. That's what you expected. So listen, tap in with your dog, Big Dog 305 Sports Vibe. Today to go get a pop from the block shot and sports guy. Rah, 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 rah. Never miss an opportunity to do what you need to do. Never miss an opportunity to get your pay. Get your money on up or whatever. Never miss an opportunity. So they're on the goal line. Oops. Oh man. The Patriots play so physical. Under Mike Vrabel, they are very physical. They're very disciplined, and you gotta love that. And will the Miami Dolphins beat them? We don't know. We don't know. We can only hope so. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I gotta go get the homie Pop from the block, Zay the go getter. Y'all give me a moment. I'll be right back. It is the
305
Ladies and gentlemen, Zay, go get ass promise. Yeah.
Bitch, you be my nigga.
Hey.
305, my nigga.
Rat.
We keep it real, my nigga.
We do.
I'm out this bitch, my nigga.
Tap in with me. This your dog, big dog Zay, go get it. What happening?
What's going on?
Hey, Pat, 5-5 or 5-6. What are we doing?
I'm coming back right now, baby.
Huh? I know what happened. They done made that call to Vegas, make it interesting, but Pat do not go under 500 under no circumstances.
Yeah, Pat got a punt right now.
If Pat go under 500, then that might mean that the Cowboys got a chance. I hate to fucking say this, to beat Pat, man.
Hey, man, we can't worry about Pat right now, man. Today we worrying about Jalen Hurts.
Man, listen, man. As far as a commentary perspective, Pat, you better not go under 500. Or if Pat win, or wait, hold up. If he lose, he gonna be dead. But I don't see it. If you lose today, Pat, y'all going on a losing streak. That's gonna be history.
He done lost 2 games in a row. If he lose
No.
today, that'll be 3 games in a row. You know, if Pat lose today, then I ain't even got to bet on Thursday. Because there's no way in hell NFL gonna let Pat lose 4 games in a row. So
I be damn.
They gonna make them bets regardless, bro.
There's no way in here it's gonna happen, bro. I guarantee if they lose today, they gonna lose again. Ain't no way that. But the one thing the Crackers we know, they don't play with Jerry like that. The Vegas do not do that. Not so. You gotta beat Dallas fair and square. You ain't gonna put the fix in on them. You ain't never seen it done. Then go back over history. You ain't never seen it done. You ain't never seen Dak looking on the sideline like what? Them people either got beat or they beat themselves. Never seen it done. Nigga, how many times you coming in the door? Hello? Well, listen, like I said, yeah, man. Yeah, you
Fuck,
at the
dog, the
crib.
Giants got in the red zone, dog. Your other team that you like, dog, for to blow all my fucking money, dog. Goddamn
Listen, man.
Detroit, dog. I don't know, dog. I'm thinking Detroit gonna come back and play tough as fuck today, dog. Jameis bottling these niggas ass up, man.
Come on, man. I need your commentary. Keep your personal feelings aside. We gonna get to that. This is, the go get is a betting man. So he, we. But I wanted to know what you thought. But just go ahead and get that out your system. I'm gonna let you get that out your system.
You wanna know what I thought about what? My phone had cut off. About what?
Oh, Pat. I told you Jerry ain't letting no fix be in. Ain't no Vegas making no call on him. I don't see that. Ain't no being let him.
Today, if Pat them lose today, dog, that's a for sure pick in the world next week. And I love the Cowboys. If Pat them lose today, is no
Pat,
way
and you know what? Listen, nigga, if you out of listen, I'm telling you for the world to hear right now. Zay go get AKA y'all who this that man. If Pat them lose and they don't bet for a team, I'm gonna bet for a team, and I'm gonna make a big old bag of money. He gonna wish he never betrayed his team. You gonna go on. And don't never believe that them people don't go shit on Jerry Jones and the American team. They ain't gonna do that. Fuck Pat. Well, you tripping? This would be you telling me that them gonna win 2-3 in a row and get the patent fold. I don't see it happening. Not with a defense. It'd be impossible. You would have to make a suspension or some shit to get them two D tackles out the game. They not gonna. You gotta be kidding me. Well, you better rethink that. I don't see that happening at all. If Pat take an L boogie today, he taking one on Thanksgiving. It's just his time. But it's every dog got his day, Pat. They done kept you pretty and commercialed up and Super Bowled up for long. It's somebody else's turn. You ain't it no more. Yeah, we sent you the thing. We sent you the thing in the group that where the NFL say Taylor Swift turned them down from doing a Super Bowl halftime show. She turned them down. Oh, the NFL said, really? You coming to the game, you get all this hype and glory of the NFL we do. It's only right that we offer you the Super Bowl halftime show. Some people say Taylor Swift turned the NFL down and they pissed off. Kansas City for the L. For the L boogie. That's what they say. Since that's your fiance, are you gonna get out and leave Travis Kelsey? Or maybe you couldn't convince her to do the Super Bowl show like what the NFL had preferred. Now they got Bad Bunny. And hey man, I don't know what's up with the Go Get It device. But as I told y'all, as I promised, I was gonna retrieve the Go Get It. I called him, I hit him up, I sent the link, he's available. You dig what I'm saying? He's available. Now all I gotta do is go get your dog Pop from the block. Is he evading? Is he avoiding? I don't think so. Check it out, man. We'll be right back, man. Yo, aka bootleg stat man. Look like Lamar got out of there. He got out of there with a dub. Yeah. Lamar, you got out of there with a win. Yeah, hey, that's what the Go Getter say. He said, "Lamar, hey boy, you're squeaking. Boy, what's up?" That shit ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. You gotta get out of there. Hey man, listen, Lamar got out of there with a dub. Say to Go Getter, your phone is acting very choppy as you enter the premises. There is a lot of static around your circumstances. Yeah, it's static and real toughly. It ain't clear. That's what's going on. Yeah. But yeah, Lamar got out of there with a dub. Everybody been saying, "Oh, Lamar never going win. They winning, and it's still a chance for Lamar to being out for a while. Weeks, whatever." And look like it is true. Look like Lamar gonna be what 6-5. Now we don't know what's gonna happen with Pat. Buffalo just took a L Boogie, and that L Boogie was nasty. Do y'all agree? I mean, was that L Boogie that Jackson that Buffalo took? That was a nasty one. That was something that I thought he could have got hurt that game. Like that's the real thing. Like he could have got hurt that game. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen with Buffalo? You seen they didn't have enough offense. Defense was choppy. When they play a balanced team, they kind of get touched up. If a team has a good defense and like you seen like against like look at the Texans. The Texans have an offense pieces. They got pieces. The O line is okay. It's not the best, but it works. They running back out. They quarterback out. You got the receivers are pretty decent, big boys. But they're intact, right? So let's look at that, right? You got that going on, and Allen, he can do what he can do, but they got to start somewhere. You got Jordan Poyer over there. He just schmuck. You know what I'm saying? He talked about the Dolphins like one shit, and he over there with them again, and they playing like shit. But you got Josh Allen. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? They put the burden on him all they want. You know what I'm saying? He need pieces. And now you got Lamar 6-5. He got out of there, and they're not playing well. I just don't. I see when Lamar schedule whoever is left on it. If I got to look at it, but they not playing that good. Lamar not giving you the wow. I agree with the Go Getter. He's not giving you the wow, but they winning games right now. You know what I'm saying? So again, the Bengals, they're not playing good. Or can they come back because they just go? So what does that look like? 2023? You know what I'm saying? But if they take a dub, that'll look good. But Pittsburgh, they not looking like they gonna win. Uh, is the coach gonna get Pat out of there? Because it's 2017. That's for sure. And I like them boys. This next wave of games is gonna be interesting. 23-20, Cincy looking like they trying to push up on the Patriots. Fourth quarter always get interesting when these games are real close. If you got 20 points and a team got 6, 7, 9, one score changes everything. So when you win any games in the NFL by 20 points, your defense, not by 20, but with 20 points, that means your defense got to be doing something good. Nice. That's a great defensive effort right there. Nice. You like to see that when your defense make plays like that. Uh-oh, Pat, what you got? Oops. Uh-oh. You can't let that happen. There you go, staticking. Yeah, you're staticking something awful. Yeah, it ain't here no nothing. That's nasty work right there. You let Pat sit back there and toss it with ease to a crossing receiver with all this speed. Do you really want to win? Oh, what is this? Time is not moving as fast as I wanted to. Oh, somebody felt awkward. Somebody hurt. Somebody went down awkward for Kansas City. They're like on his arm, leg, head, or arm, and neck, head type area. Hey, I'm not. Is that a completion? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it is. It didn't never really drop. It's right on his side. He kept it tucked. Hey, but it is going down for sure. You will be connected to the microphone. You can. I don't know what does that mean. Okay. Go get it where you at. Yeah, I don't know why either, brother.
I told you, nigga. I told you, dog. It sound a little bit better now, dog. Hey,
Yes,
I told
sir.
you saw this morning, dog, a little bit less today. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I hear you,
Hey,
dog.
I told you. Pat lost to everybody, dog. I think Pat was for sure. I said, dog, the two. I ain't gonna say it yet, but I said I think Pat and Cowboys were the two for sure pick today, dog. Told y'all niggas that. I don't think Pat gonna lose no fucking damn down, dog. And it's still a long way to go, so I don't know. But I'm just telling you what I think.
They disappointed me with the defense. I don't know what defense they're playing, but it's not wise. Rice keeps getting these. I know they're home and all, but what are you trying to do with Pat? You have to you have to understand. Don't pursue Pat if he's not running. If
You
you
can't give
shadowing
Pat no
him,
chance, dog. It's 2 minutes
no.
warning, dog. Go
If he's
compete,
not
nigga.
running, no, you got to stay in his eyesight. You got to go wherever his eyes go. You got to make that pass difficult, man. He's slinging it, and I know Pat. Listen. If he get ruffled, it's gonna be difficult, but he can throw. So you can't act like he can't do that. You just got to make it difficult. Get in the way. And ladies and gentlemen, he's around. He's available. Why everybody got so much static going
Hey,
on?
Uncle
What's
Pat
going
finna pull
on?
this shit out, boy.
Hold up, man. I don't know that. Shaw, that's
I probably
you?
finna pop in.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
jumped in.
All right, there you go.
There
And
you go.
ladies
Hey,
and gentlemen, I
Shaw, I
told you I was
told you.
gonna
I
bring
told you.
everybody. They're available. Go ahead, go.
Hey, Shaw, I told you I like the Pat, dog. Pat for the pull one of them comebacks, boy.
Listen, let's talk about it, bro. Now, I say if Pat go under 500 severely, he gonna lose to Dallas. And the
Shaw,
way Danny
I love
Dimes
Dallas.
is not
Shaw,
even on the
you don't
field.
know nobody that loves Dallas more than me, Shaw. If Pat them lose today, put all your money on Kansas City on Thursday, bro. They're not gonna let
Never
Pat lose
gonna
4 games
happen.
in a row. They never gonna
That's
let
a
Pat lose
lie.
4 games in a row, dog.
It's too many. It's too much young talent that's available for it. If Pat don't make it to the
I
playoffs,
don't care
it
about
ain't gonna.
none of that shit, big dog. Pat still the
Oh,
face of the
hey,
NFL, bro.
he's never gonna be the face of the NFL. No,
Well,
he ain't no face of the NFL.
he for the win
You
today. His
believe
ass gonna
that?
lose Thursday. How about that? He gonna win today. He gonna win today. He'll lose Thursday. That's all I need.
Okay, so like I say, man,
You think Pat
I
not the face of the NFL? So wait.
no,
So Shad, let me ask y'all
no,
a
I don't
question.
think there's
If
one.
Patrick Mahomes, wait. Rashad's son, 5 years old, 6 years old. Every kid
Mhm.
in the world want to be Patrick Mahomes right now, bro.
That don't
Every
mean he's
kid
the
in the
face.
world want to be Patrick Mahomes right now, bro.
That doesn't say he's the face of the NFL. NFL don't have a face. There's no face of
What?
the NFL. It's not the NBA. This is not the
All
NBA.
right,
That's
all
where
right.
you're wrong, brother.
I feel you,
Shit,
bro.
moment up.
If you
Man,
ask
moment up,
10
man.
different kids and say who's the face of the
All right, bro.
NBA,
What's up, man?
NFL, they're gonna say a different player.
You lying, big
Ain't gonna be
dog.
just Pat.
If you ask
I'm not
10 different
lying.
kids who they favorite football players,
You're saying,
all of them gonna
you
say
saying,
Patrick Mahomes, bro.
no,
Even
you're
bitches
saying
like
something
Patrick
different.
Mahomes, bro.
I'm not finna have a conversation if you saying something different. I'm saying face of the league. That's what we said. Now you said favorite player, something different. So which are
How
you
do you
saying?
become the face of the league? How do you become the face of something? You
Nah,
be you be
nah,
everybody.
that ain't the question.
All right,
Everybody
cuz.
likes a different
So
player.
and Michael Jordan was the face of the NBA because he was everybody's favorite player. LeBron was the face of the NBA because he was everybody's favorite player. So that's how
Now
you become the
listen,
face of that's how you become the face of something.
that would be your argument. But all I'm saying is he ain't the face of no NFL because they don't got one. They
Okay.
don't ain't no face in no NFL.
Ask Shaw. Let's
There's
see what he
not
say.
a face of
Ask Shaw.
Shaw,
No,
your
ask
cousin right
Shaw. See what
there.
he say. Ask Shaw.
Is that what is the face of the NFL to you? Who you could say year by year is the face of the NFL?
Patrick
Is it
Mahomes.
Tom?
Every
Is it
no.
when Tom was
Nah, my
playing? It
eye
was
nigga
Manning.
right now is Pat, nigga. He the highest paid nigga in the
Exactly.
league.
I don't know why this man not. I don't know why he not acknowledging that it's Pat right now all day,
It
dog.
it ain't it ain't Pat right now. I'm telling you
All
it
right.
ain't.
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
NFL don't have a face of their league.
I
The
understand, cuz.
shield, the shield is the face. That's it.
All
Ain't
right,
nothing
bro.
bigger than that.
You entitled to your own opinion, big dog. I can't change your
It's
opinion, dog.
it's popular players that you see get promoted on
Bro,
motherfucking shit to promote their
is no
league.
more popular player in the NFL than Patrick
They
Mahomes
want
right
him
now,
to
bro.
be. They want him to be fucking popular. It ain't cause of he just popular. That's they promoting their league. You know,
All right.
facing them damn NFL.
Come on, Detroit.
I'm
Come on,
just
Detroit.
saying.
All right, big dog. Like I say, I said it. Shaw said it. You got your own opinion. Now, I can't change your opinion, and I damn
Okay,
sure ain't gonna
so
try to change your opinion.
no. I'm just saying when we saying that, and I'm saying that the face of the league is the shield, is the NFL. Who the
It's
fuck
not,
make
dog.
him popular?
Tom
It's
Brady was the
not.
face of
Oh
the
my
NFL.
god! Because
Tom Brady was the
that's the
face of the
team that
NFL. When he left, he passed the torch to Pat, bro.
he passed the torch to Pat. All right, man. Listen, man. Players don't got that kind of power to pass no fucking torch and say you're
Yo,
anointed to
hey,
be the
hey, I can
winner.
say this though. Goddamn
Fuck it.
Romo called fucking Pat game every goddamn week.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They got
What does
Romo
that
calling that nigga
mean?
shit every week, boy.
I mean, that's not saying much.
That is
I mean,
saying something.
saying
He the face Romo,
I,
Romo now. Romo is the motherfucking face of CBS right now, nigga.
you know
When it
how
comes to
many
commentating,
brands you got CBS, you got this one, you got that one,
I
and it's
said
always a
CBS, nigga. I
staple.
said,
I know that.
CBS got ABC, Fox got NFC.
That's right.
Yeah. So because
So
of
that's
NFC,
the way
when it comes to
the
them big
NFL
games,
wants
they
it.
gonna get that shit to Romo. They gonna get Romo the big games. Cause he the
Man,
highest paid on the
listen.
network.
We I can respect that. That's how the NFL has it set up. That's how it's supposed
All
to
right.
be. It's been like that for years. That's not saying nothing, but the way the NFL has it going, has it been they've been passing it on for years, the same template. And but it ain't saying that nobody's the face of no damn league other than that shield. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm definitely not. Pat is very popular. In Romo, he does all the games, but the league is the face. That NFL shield, that's what it is about. Anything other than that, ain't nobody special. And that's just the way I look at it. But anyway, Pat going under five with the score. Let me look at the score.
Nah,
I'm on your
Pat in the
favorite
red
channel.
zone right now.
Oh, he ain't school.
Bubba
I'm on
got
your
1
favorite
yard
channel.
line.
Man,
Yeah, all
Pat for the
right,
score
well,
right now, man. I told you. I told Sean today, man. Pat and the fucking Cowboy my two picks. That's what I put my emphasis on them.
will it be in the overtime? Or he just going in and outright score?
I think I'm praying that the Giants game go to overtime and Detroit score a touchdown.
Oh, so the Browns in a little uniform, huh? Okay, I was
Browns
like, I
gonna
ain't
win
know,
today too. I
yo.
like Shador. And I slipped and I like Shador for the anytime touchdown.
Oh, that's good.
Shador gonna throw a
Put me
touchdown today.
down. No, I think so. I think he gonna do good today. I think that's a no brainer. Only way he don't do good is if Bosa have an outstanding day.
And what do you think Miles
That's
Garrett
it.
gonna do?
I'm saying if he don't have a day, it'd be
Out.
because of some
Out.
shit like that.
Hey, out.
I don't know what Miles Garrett to do. I don't like the quarterback over there. You know that. I don't fucking like Gino. I mean, I'm not mad. You know, so I'm just saying like Gino playing like he don't play good at all.
Let me get dressed, dog. Hey, man. Hey, y'all, boys, I need a miracle on 35th Street. I need motherfucking Detroit to score me a touchdown, dog.
The game about over, bro.
It's halftime. I need Detroit to stop them so we can go to overtime.
Oh, Rudolph playing today, huh? Yeah, Aaron ain't played today. Yeah, the Bears is the truth. I told y'all boys stocking to them
The
people.
Bears won.
I mean, I expect them to win.
That shit was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all believing
the
in the Bears
Bears.
nowadays. I know.
Yeah, the Bears won. I had the Bears today.
Man, this shit come out.
Mm-hmm.
This shit come out to the last play for Pat, boy.
I go Pat right here. Face to the NFL, big dog. I'm Pete.
L Boogie
Nah, they
Oogie.
got kick 3, dog.
Oh, like
Overtime.
I thought. Like I thought. Pack could move the ball, and they gave it to whoever they needed to give it to, and they didn't get it.
So you know how
Yeah,
many
somebody
times
had
Pat got in the
one.
red zone today?
Is that you, Shaw? Hold on, let me see something. What'd you say? Go get him?
You know how many times Pat got in the red zone today?
Yeah, but how many times did he score?
One.
Oh, okay. Man, 9 points far as I thought. Then they finally got broke in the end zone.
I
Shaw, I
need
mean,
Detroit.
hey, Shaw, when you want to say something, unmute yourself. But when I start talking, as they start talking, the echoing come, and then like the static come from your phone.
Bro, I see all these damn dishes in here, but who cooked last night? Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna leave this in there until I watch it.
So yeah, man, look, I'm liking it what the Bengals trying to do. If the Bengals turn up and get the dub, it'd be like that's I believe the NFL fucking around in. But other than that, that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that spitting shit, that shit like, oh, did they get him? Did they get him? Okay, that was the play before. Okay, okay. Well, I guess y'all TV moving a little faster, so it must have been a field goal kick already. Okay, because I didn't, y'all, that shit, this shit. Well, okay.
Overtime.
I'm not,
Overtime. That's my phone.
I'm
You heard
not,
me. Overtime.
I'm not actually watching the game. I'm watching your favorite channel, so you know, yeah, I'm floating above it all right now. Hmm. Man, well, okay, so can the Bengals get up the field? There's no Jamar Chase, right? He out. He's suspended. Uh, can the Patriots put a screeching halt to this shit and keep it 10-2? Patriots 10-2. Wow. Mike Vrabel. Yeah, I don't know why I always, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I like what he did when he was in Tennessee. I see Vrabel getting to the Super Bowl one of these years, boy. I'm telling you, if this kid they got at quarterback to play and sustain, and they build pieces around him, oh my, they could be back on top. Ooh, my. I keep telling you, y'all don't see the way this shit shifting. Yeah, all that pat shit, we gotta respect it.
Well, it's your time. Boy, my dog in the red zone.
I mean, he gonna listen. I think once if the Browns get rid of the Stefanski era of how they feel, if he make enough money for these people, they're gonna have to, because it's gonna be a culture thing. You know, they're gonna have to understand the way he affect their whole culture.
He already made them $200 million. He already sold $200 million in jersey sales.
And is this in addition to him starting? Because I remember earlier it was
down to football. Nigga sold $200 million in jerseys. No other nigga did that.
Yeah, it was 250. I remember you saying it, but I'm thinking
before
now that he's playing
down NFL, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the bottom line was it a running game?
Yeah, they did it out of that little wildcat shit. Direct snap the chickens up the middle. So he ain't getting no passing in, but they scored though.
Okay. Well, like I say, I'm glad Shadur's playing. You know, but I still think he needs work. So
of course.
We gon'.
And it was so funny. I cut you off. I said too, dog. In my head, I was saying Tennessee was gonna cover today. That other young nigga knew Shador started today. He was gonna try to play good today. They were getting 13 points from Seattle.
I didn't trust that 13 points.
Oh, I say I should have had that man, bro. Because he knows Shador playing today too. He don't want to, he always in competition with Shador. You feel me?
I mean, we could look at it like that, but he's still Cam. Let's not forget, he's way better than
competition with the man, bro. Like
Yeah, they brothers. I believe that.
But
if you get a win today, it'd be even better.
I want to know today because I think Cam got one win, right?
Yeah.
They got one win, so if you don't get one today, now he gonna call him like, "Yeah, boy, I got my first one, boy, right on your ass. You got one win, I got one win." All the video they was together, Cam be talking shit to Shador like, "Nigga, I'm number one. You ain't better than me," and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember they got that against the Cardinals. Yeah. That was a terrible game.
Man. I got one too now, boy. I'm just like you, one win.
Right.
Yeah, dog. So it's like, them boy, they finna have the first pick again, dog.
And then at overtime, 20. So this nigga ran that bitch. That nigga just Jimmy Gibbs for MVP, dog. Book it, man. See that shit, man. Take that shit to the house.
Yeah.
But if they're not careful, this nigga might have 2,000.
We crazy. Giants let this come back like that.
They came back. It looked like he just scored. But maybe they gotta get the ball or something.
I think Giants get a chance to get a score too now, but
all right, well,
Giants don't get a chance to score. He scored a touchdown, nigga.
No, what you talking about? Rules?
They changed the rules, nigga.
What you talking
They
about?
did.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, why you think it went this? Come on, y'all had overtime. I just stated. What you talking about?
I changed the rules now. Now they scored a touchdown.
Y'all, everybody
Giants get a chance to score a touchdown.
Everybody got the ball, and y'all both kick field goals. Now everybody gets the ball at least once.
Yeah. But I'm just saying though, Jameis Winston 10, oh wait, he was good. Let a bitch come back. You know, up in Kansas City, they get 20. So in Kansas City, you want to score any type of score, that shit over. Damn, Jacksonville scored on me. Fuck. I took Arizona.
I bought stock in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is real. They got a better receiver now.
Damn.
I just sent it to your phone. I need you to click on that app. I got to eat, so I go to work. Well,
Damn, Pat got a score, dog.
no, because I don't know how to unlock it. Katie, can you give me Kamika's phone? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn. We back, man. This is your dog, Big Dog, aka Bootleg Stat Man. Now you know I'm here with my dog Zay the Go Getter. Shout out to Sports Guy. He muted for right now. But he here. And we looking at these games. You feel me? And we got best wide receiver.
Do a fucking pick.
Wait, hold on, Sean. I got you. Listen, now, hold on. Now we got Sean gonna be here. He here, but we want to address the defense that just got put together, and we watching them go up and down the field, or we were looking at the best wide receiver duo. We're looking at the way Dallas has shaped and changed over the last few weeks. And I don't know, Philly looking like they just Philly. Philly looking like they don't mean shit.
It only been 1 week, dog.
Now it's not been 1 week. I just understanding that what we seen against the Raiders and up and down, we don't see that right now. They up and down on y'all shit, and it's flags, and it's seem like disparities going around.
That's what it is. We had to even watch the field 2 times, and we got 2 fucking flags on 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15. Like, can't do that with Philly, bro. You gonna lose. We helping them stay on the fucking field, bro.
What I'm saying is they can't stop AJ Brown. What I'm saying is,
do you understand the word that I just said? We
what this
stopped
was
him 2 times and got him off the field 4th down. The second, when they talking about the man finger was over the line of scrimmage, his finger.
Okay, well, I'm just saying we just ask as you evaluate with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Is your team with those errors big like that, or is y'all not playing well?
No, they just making errors.
Okay, because they're not stopping nobody. AJ Brown has a day.
I say the same thing I just said.
No, I mean you don't have to. I'll say it.
We just stopped these people 2 times, bro. The
Oh
first
man,
time
you
the
still
man
on
blocked
that?
the field goal, they said it was a penalty. The second time,
Can't be
they
serious.
say Connor's finger was over the line of scrimmage. Man, get the fuck out of there. His finger. Come on, dog.
You sound like if you gonna have a situation on one play, you gotta just forget about it, go back to because you know you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. And all I'm just looking at is the overall situation. You know, I'm looking to see, you know, what the hype is.
Football is 4 quarters, bro.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Football is 4 quarters.
I'm just looking at what I'm seeing. Somebody got to be able to stop AJ Brown, and they getting it out. Allow me to express. They getting it out there quick, so Quentin Williams and the rest of the Ducks can't get to him. But let's see if they adjust. Let's see, because they ain't touched him, they ain't scraped him, they ain't baked him all game. But it's just the beginning of the game.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And Saquon is a threat, so we got to keep an eye on Saquon. Quentin Williams, D tackle, that's their first sniff him out. Oh, yeah, so if I take to him all day, guess what? I got y'all occupied. Uh-oh, did I figure it out? So not to say be worried, but just pay attention to your team.
I hear what you're saying, but I ain't worrying about it.
Can the adjustments happen? I want to see, you know, how we going to adjust. I want to see a hit on him Hurts. I want to see something happen to Hurts, not hurt him or nothing, but let's see him get physical. That because boy, they tend to find a way to get the motherfucking to get the no easy money. Is that a touchdown? Because they can't stop 11. They cannot stop 11. They cannot stop 11. And they getting it out quick. It's 1, 2, 3. D-line, get your hands up. But they got to figure it out. He ain't adjusting quick enough. Because he going to be open on that little shit he do. Tapped it in, touchdown.
It's okay, dog.
No, we understand. We just giving commentary. Give commentary. This is what you're here for.
It's definitely going to be okay. I like this door. I told y'all Shador. I like this door.
Oh, so we talking about Shador now. Okay, cool.
No, I'm saying, man, listen. We got to score. That got to calm down. We got to score. He overshot CD. That shit was there. He seen it there. Go back to it. We can talk about the Cowboys all day, bro. We going to come back. If that's what you want to do, the commentary on the Cowboy game, then we just focus on that game.
Nah, man, we just talking about everybody, man.
We want to talk about everybody.
Listen, we are talking about everybody. It's just y'all turn.
We'll score on this drive. We'll score on this drive. Be 14-7. That's the point. Can't let it get out of hand. It's already getting out of hand. But it ain't nothing that. It ain't nothing.
Let's be clear.
It's nothing that the Eagles doing that's so outstanding, bro. Like, we just got to stop making mistakes. Can't count for penalty, bro. When you playing against a team that won the Super Bowl and you get them off the field on third down, you can't put the offense back on the field. That's any team you're going to lose, bro. It was 3rd and 10. We stopped them. Leo 5 ran into the fucking kicker. So, I mean, you can't give people second opportunities. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but this is the first quarter. That's what you said.
As my commentary saying, I don't see none of the Eagles doing so outstanding that we can't put a stop to.
When they get in the red zone, they putting the ball in the end zone. That's outstanding.
You gotta stop them getting in the red zone.
Okay, well, y'all not doing that.
What kind of team you got right now? When you down, you face adversity. If you can come back from the adversity, you can. If you can't, you can't.
They went with they got all the receivers on the field with the running back, looking like they want to spread it or with the quarterback. Easy money touchdown. Didn't stop him on the first time, pushed it in.
I'm not denying nothing you saying. All I'm saying is
it's not to deny. I just seen the touchdown.
60 minutes of football. That's all I'm saying.
No, we get that, and I'm looking at the score. I didn't see it.
First quarter, no matter what happened in the second quarter, no matter what happened in the third quarter, it all go down to the fourth quarter 0-0-0.
Not if it's not 0-0. Okay, because I get what you're saying, like to the end of the time of the clock.
End of the game. Yeah. You got football is a game of adjustment. Same thing I'm seeing, same thing you seeing. Same thing, motherfucker getting paid millions of dollars to see. So
yeah, but I don't
put somebody else on AJ Brown. They got to chip him. They got to bump him. They got to do something on.
Yeah, that's this is what y'all weak at though, and what it look like,
We'll see.
Most of the time,
can't lose Javonte. What this nigga talking about, man? We over the 50 right now, man. Watch the next play, man. Football 4 quarters, man. 4 quarters, my brother. Not 1 or 2.
All right,
let's go, man. Get loose, Javonte.
Yeah, you got to feel good about something.
Hey, man, to beat the best, you got to beat the best. Right now, fuck what we talking about. Philly the best team in the NFL right now. They won the Super Bowl last year, and they still playing like it. So they won the flu. So nobody said it was going to be easy, but I said
they're not the best team, though.
Shit.
They're one of the best.
Shit.
Yeah, they won.
Let's go, CD. What big dog, nigga? We here. Duck. Nigga, we here. 4 quarters, nigga.
Sean, you can just tell whatever you want, but I just, I was just wanted to know that.
Right now. Philly the best team in the NFL right now until somebody dethrone them.
Now they the champs until somebody dethrone them. That's how that works.
So if you the best team in the NFL, all right, dog. This nigga here, boy, you got some hell of a theories, boy.
Yeah, but you the champs. That's nobody can dispute that. You ain't the best in the NFL just because you the champ in the current year that's going on.
You ain't the best in the NFL. You gotta win the Super Bowl to make you the champ. That make you the best. No?
Nah, you're the best, but you are the champs. But right now in the current season, as everybody's still playing games, you ain't won this Super Bowl. That's why we playing. So you ain't the best in the NFL at the current
But
moment.
until
And right
somebody
now,
dethrone you, you are still the best. Somebody got to dethrone you.
you're the champs.
All right, cuz.
That's what you are. You're not the best in the NFL. You're the
All right,
champs.
I feel you.
All right. So where we at, Dak? Let's go. This is the play that you were talking about.
CD
Okay.
dropped it.
Okay. So all right. Well, I like the running back. He's a respectable piece.
We got to get GP involved, man.
Well, you're playing against a different type of defense. You
Man,
know.
these niggas can't stick no motherfucking GP, man.
Oh, that's wide receiver duo. That's
Yeah,
struggling right now in the first quarter.
it's okay.
Come on, Dak. Yeah. Ooh, Dopsy, for the Dopsy. I know. Most drops in the motherfucking league. CD Lamborghini.
GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah.
Hit it right in the hand. Got it right out of his hand. That I'm telling you. They gonna trade him out. He gonna be the next piece off the board. Oh yeah. Yes, Lord.
They ain't going to trade CD, dog.
Why not?
They ain't going to trade CD.
Production has been down for the last 2 years. Or am I tripping? Or is it just
I
last
ain't
year?
even going to answer that. I mean, I hope you answer that for a response for me.
Okay. You see what Michael was doing?
Right. What Michael did today.
He had to do. Wait, what he did?
I don't ask you. I ain't see the game.
Mm.
Did Michael get a sack?
I'm not big on Michael like that. I'm not big on Green Bay.
I check it at halftime. I ain't for to check it right now.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. I got to see how many tackles he had, how many sacks he had. I know
Keeping
he had a
close
game
tabs on
today,
him.
but what did he do? Stay in your lane, buddy. Come on, Dak.
Mhm.
This how you get MVP talk, baby. Third down, you gotta make the fucking play, Dak. We gotta keep the drive alive. Then what you do for the haters. The nigga like Big Dog.
Mhm.
Show them why their team ain't like you. First down, baby. He fumbled the fucking ball. No!
Mhm. Hell no.
Kiss my ass, bruh. Why the fuck they keep putting Turpin in the game, bruh?
Turpin a part of the,
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
every time he get in, that's his job. He owe them people money. Never fail. Consecutively.
That was CD Lamb. He was down.
Mm-hmm.
I think his elbow was down. I think CD was down.
No, no.
Challenge
He
that,
owe
man. I think
somebody
he was
money.
down, man. I think he was down, man.
Oh, no, he said that was CD. Oh, no.
CD, you fucking up, dog. You got paid?
I already told you. He on the downcline. I already told you that. His
His elbow was
explosiveness
down. His
ain't
elbow
got
was down.
nothing.
His elbow was down. His elbow was down. That's first down, baby. Let's go. Come on. Don't try no shit. His elbow was down.
Mm-hmm. He on the downcline.
Yeah. His elbow was down. Dak on the field. His elbow was down. They called it incomplete. Oh, we got a punt.
What you thought?
Nah, that what you thought, nigga. I just wanted to fuck with you, bitch. All that first down, nigga. We finna go get in this paint. See, that's for the haters, dog.
Mm-hmm.
This
That
nigga
ain't for the
fumble.
haters.
Don't tell me the running back fumble.
See that? They 8-2. Rams 8-2. Seahawks 8-3.
But these niggas
Yeah.
don't want to win, boy. They just giving Philly the fucking game. The
Well,
same
they're
nigga I
intimidated.
said. The same nigga I said. Why the fuck y'all keep on interpreting in?
They're intimidated at Philly. Philly is physical. It's not. It's
Nobody
see
ain't
y'all.
intimidated them, dog. Turpin is garbage, dog. He don't need to
Y'all
get in to run
them.
kick returns, bro.
Well, every time
Oh,
the lights are
God.
brightest, every
Oh,
time the lights are brightest, Dallas crumble under the lights. Every time.
you can't be fucking serious, dog. This man just fumbled the ball.
Every time the lights are the brightest. On every big game occasion, they have not won. You beat up on the Giants in the beginning of the year, and you've been on the downcline ever since. That is 305 Sports Vibe. You know, big dog, aka bootleg, stat man.
How the fuck, dog? This man fumbled the ball like that, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Like, why are we even giving him the ball, bro? Run the ball with the running back. Why are we trying to even do shit to give him the ball for? He don't even run good on kick returns no more, bro.
And this is a Dallas fan pleading to the sports gods, to the football gods, to take him out the game. This is what happens when agony hits the airwaves.
No, it's all good. It's still 4 quarters. I'm just saying, bro, like, that don't make no sense, bro. Like, coaching is 1, 2, 3. Run your offense. This man is a fucking duck, bro. He ain't do shit in the whole season. Why we still put him in on offense?
Oh, okay, Genty. Damn, Genty. Okay, I would love to see more of that. You haven't had it this year, man. I would love to see more of that. Ran that boy clean over, snot blew out that boy nose. Genty ran a player from the Cleveland Browns over, ran him over. Snot bubbles came out that boy nose. Boop, boop. Had a face mask on, you can see a nigga snot bubbles.
Man, Genty a beast, man.
Oh, he tripped. Oh, but just a fumble. Wow. Wowzers. Come on now. Turpin, you giving the game away. I can see it in your eyes. Is more niggas coming out about point sheaving? Was that a mistake, or was it 100,000 off your tab? Nah. Hey, Cleveland looking good right now. Philly looking good right now. Atlanta gonna scrape by. Hey, Jacksonville, I'm buying stock in you. Don't let me down now. Come on now. I need you to pull it out. Come on, Duval. So we got the resident Cowboy fan on here, and it's not going well. I'm looking to see the defense kind of like make a splash play. I haven't seen it yet. Also, I don't see Jalen Hurts looking ruffled. He's looking smooth, and it's uninterrupted, without resistance, as I like to say. So yeah, it's been without that. And Cowboys beat up on motherfucking but they that's like Coach said, one game at a time. So it's this. I guess this is one game, and we go look at it at a time. All right. And if you wondering, the Dolphins are on the bye, so I can look at this fully and enjoy the L boogie that they're gonna receive without resistance. You dig? Without resistance. Shout out to sports guy.
The Browns did.
Nah, what they did?
Man, when Dawson do it, throw that nigga a dot, bro. He caught the bit running, started logging, gagging my nigga. Nigga came made his ass fumble. They was in the bro, for the scope for the hell. When they was like on the 30.
So whatever the receiver was for uh Cleveland, whatever he did with the skip to my Lula move, he was trying to do really was something that was unnecessary. I guess he was. I don't know. He was. Yeah, I don't understand why he pulled up like that. I can't have it echoing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just. Listen, I'm asking you. I know we're doing that, but I needed to ask. What we seeing now? Are we seeing the best wide receiver duo? Because it's not looking like Dak or CD. It's looking like Devontae Hurts. Because obviously,
This one
but it's
game,
looking.
dog. Like
It's,
what I
no, no,
understand
we
about you is
doing
you can't go on.
commentary.
You can't listen. You ask me a
No, we
question,
doing we.
you can't tell me how to answer the question. We are
I'm
not seeing the
asking.
best wide receiver duo of one game, bro. CD ain't picking through
We
this shit consistently. So
we
Devontae,
asking for right now.
I'm answering it. No. If you gonna let me answer the shit, you keep on stopping me. These niggas looking good in the first half. They ain't even put a whole game together yet.
Okay. All I'm saying is, just from the perspective of
Okay, yeah. If I say
what
yeah,
we
maybe
was.
you'll change the question. Yeah, they the best
No,
wide
no,
receiver
I
duo.
don't need. No. Now I want to
I just
unmute
answered
Star.
the shit 5 times, and you gonna keep asking me
No,
shit. I
no.
guess you want me to say
I know what you're
say.
saying. No, what I'm asking you is when you see the game and you know what you saying your team been doing consecutively and blah blah blah, and now we don't look at Philly like damn they gonna come up and down the field, slicing up and down the defense. Now you don't see that, but you seeing like damn they can do that against the
But
best
I've
wide
been,
receiver
but
duo.
now watch
The
this, watch this.
fuck?
I've been told you Philly can do that. You were like, you don't know what you're talking about. They don't do that. I've been
Oh,
said
we're
that
not gonna
three
do
weeks
that.
ago.
We're not gonna do that.
Big dog, pull out the footage. I ain't been tell you that I like AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and you were like them niggas not like that. Come on, dog.
I
Like
see.
don't.
Hey,
I've been saying that.
I say the nigga not separated like that, but on this
I'm saying,
turf, on
wait. I'm
Jerry
not saying
World,
what you said.
yeah, I'm saying what I'm
I
saying.
told you 3 weeks ago. I say big dog, Philly wide receivers good. You told me they not. So I'm just saying, I've been said that.
I
So
don't,
now that you
I
saying it,
don't,
you said.
I don't know, and I don't remember that, and I'm not saying none of that. What you're saying, what
Tell
I'm
Pop to
looking at is what
tell
I
Pop
see
to
now.
call in, man. All right. So today they looking good. If that what you want me
That's
to
what
say,
we're
today
talking
they
about.
looking good. Today they looking good.
Yeah, and so let's look at the game plan. They not letting nothing go long. They going up top of the top, taking the roof off. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They game plan. They showing y'all how to beat motherfucking Cowboys with all this Quentin Williams nonsense.
Right.
The DB still poo. That's crazy. AJ Brown, he ain't got nothing to say. He going crazy. The Devontae Smith, he wilding. You feel me? Cuz throwing bombs and dimes. Fuck. And Dak on the other side of the field. That's why receiver duo I take not.
I understand.
That's all I'm saying.
I understand, bro.
As I'm doing commentary, please.
I
I'm not
understand.
attacking your team. I'm just, I'm
I'm
just.
just saying. I understand what you're saying. They
I
they
need,
they
I need, I
they
need
not.
Shaw. Please chime in, sir. Unmute yourself and chime in. It's not even halftime yet, is it?
No.
It is not. It is not. Right. If this ain't looking like fucking Broncos and the other game, it ain't looking similar to that. Yeah, yes, it is. With all the brand new bells and whistles added on. Is Jerry a genius? Is what they were saying. That's what they
Big
were
dog.
saying.
It was only one game, bro, and
We
it's
just
still three
we
quarters left.
it could go either
So you
better for
can't tell me
y'all.
Jerry and Jeans are not. Is the game not over?
We just looking at the product. Well, that's all we got.
No, but
21
I'm
zip
saying
is
you
the
making it
product.
like the shit just totally. We gotta wait till the last quarter though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I'm just looking at what I see. You turn on your TV, wake up in the morning, you on it, and you click up and you say, damn, 21-0, and they not with it is without resistance.
Right.
It's without.
See, they
Is
showing
that
that
not
nigga
to be
right there
worried
now,
about?
dog. They ain't throw this nigga the
Is
ball
it,
yet. This nigga ain't get one target all game.
why is that? Why is that?
He gonna
Because
crank
this
up.
Philly. Okay. He
Don't
gonna
worry.
break up.
There
He
you
gonna
go
break
right
up. They
there.
need
On
to.
demand. On demand. As soon as I said it, there you go right there. On demand.
They
There you
got it.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Just lay around and watch, man. Lay around and watch, man.
Okay. Hey man,
Lay
it's on
around and
record
watch,
now.
man.
It's on record now. The commentary has been. The button has been hit. You know what I'm saying? Your dog, big dog, aka
Hey,
bootleg
man.
stat man.
Remember I
Shout
told
out to
y'all,
Sports
football is
Gov.
4 quarters. Football is not one quarter. Football is not one drive. Football is not one possession. Football is
Says the
4
team.
quarters.
Yeah, says the team that's down 21 zip. You got to say that. You got to believe it.
Okay.
You definitely do.
I'm saying that because I'm a real coach. Nigga, I've been here before.
Okay. Well, you've been there before.
I've been here
You know
before.
what I'm saying? Okay. So nothing should phase you into the fourth quarter.
Nothing don't that I'm glad you finally took the words that I've been trying to you finally understanding the point I've been trying to get across you the whole day.
Well, I
I'm not
appreciate you.
phased by none of this shit. One drive at a time.
Okay. Well, as a coach, right, we should be taking some notes
First down.
saying that we
First
don't
down.
like
Let's just get
this.
down. That's all
We
we
don't
gotta
like
do.
that. We're
Right.
without resistance here. We're
I
without
understand.
resistance there. All that. That need to be taken account of. That's all
Yeah.
I do. I'm
Halftime
looking
is
at them taking
touchdown. That
account.
calm down, baby. We've been here before.
It's
We've been here
and
before.
hmm
We're a
well,
way better team than what they think.
I don't know.
I know. It ain't for you to know. But you
You
will
know,
one day. Let's get the
let's see
ball
the
back to this nigga again. These
got to
bitches.
build his confidence. Got to keep
They
his
gave him
confidence
back.
right.
They gave him the ball again. Hey, Shotty, let me tell you something. That's how you gonna make me get you off the fucking team, bro. Stop giving this dude the fucking ball, man. Let him run kick returns and punt returns only. The ball first. Hold the ball first. Hold the ball first. Run these duck ass niggas over. Let's go, man. Hold the ball first. Fuck big dog think we here. Nigga, we ain't shit soft about us, nigga. Now we
Well,
gotta
they
punch this shit
basically
in.
saying
We gonna get a hated son to talk about. We gonna get a hated son to talk about, nigga.
CD is second fiddle on his own
Yeah, all
team.
right. Nah, he was talking about CD. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about CD. I don't give a fuck about none that you talking about. Long as we
So the
score these
new
touchdowns.
GP nigga, the GP guy is the one who's more dynamic in range
Well,
and
hey,
ability to explode, is what they're saying.
again, you are entitled to your own opinion. You know I'm gonna tell you that.
That's what they say. So
Touchdown.
if he the person
Touchdown.
that need to get the
Oh, they put
touches
him on
early,
one. Okay, well, I mean, like I said, my brother, you are entitled to your own opinion. But we are collectively a team. I fought with GP. I fought with CD. I think that was touchdown. They trying not to get it to him. Let me see where he at. Let me see where he at. Where he at? Where he at? Where the ball at? Okay, no, he ain't getting in there. He ain't getting there. We four plays from here. We four plays from here. We don't got no touch push, but we four plays from here. Bet that. We four plays from here, big dog.
hey, back to the boogie, the beat or not. It's your dog, big dog, aka bootleg stack man. And Dallas is looking like they about to get a Oski along with a L Boogie. It's your dog, big dog, aka bootleg stack man. Yeah, we here, we live, we all that shit. This ain't your typical podcast. This 305 Sports Vibe, and check it out. I know we get passionate about our teams. I know this. You feel me what I'm saying? But it's not the to the point where you can watch sometimes And my dog might not want to watch. Might want to turn it off. Yeah. Because, for whatever reason, Dallas Cowboys are not playing well. And I never feel bad when I watch the Dolphins just lay an egg. Because some days you'll think another team is better than your team. And you'll watch them lay an egg. Goose egg. That's crazy. Jahmyr Gibbs, that boy got the spirit of Barry in him. I'm telling you. He's going to get about 2,000 yards total. Total, like, offense, like running in, fucking receiving. They put the Giants away. And so, yeah, man, I'm looking at them people like, whoa. Is this really good? Whoa. Is this really hood? Jameis with the touchdown. Did you see that? Hey, Jameis having fun. He don't give a damn he throwing interceptions or not. He playing. Yeah, but Jahmyr Gibbs, yeah, that boy on another level. I mean, him and motherfucking A-Chain, you can see it. They cut from that same cloth. Yes, Lord. Yeah, but we gonna tap in, man. Shit, dog, big dog, aka Bootleg Stacking. Man. God damn it, and we back. It done got real sticky. Shaw, what it do? I see you up in here, man. What's on your heart?
But Shadur got his first win.
Indeed, he did. And well deserved.
Well deserved.
I think these guys enjoy themselves. I don't think Stefanski is gonna like what the big dogs and the boss is gonna say. Hey, shit, if it starts studded like that, keep him in. Everything go up, numbers go up. That's a fact. And if he can win, and if the team is rallied around him, I even seen Watson on the sideline touching him up, coaching him up. Yeah. That's crazy. But I like the sound of it. I like the smell of it. I mean, a lot of times people confuse just what he is versus what is out there. I want to see the nigga win. I don't know if he'll be able to do it in Cleveland, but if they build a culture around the way Cleveland, it'd be like how Colorado is. It can really be that kind of vibe. But you got to get a coach in there that's gonna, kind of like, make it do what it do. But we don't know if that's the way Stefanski. They say the Stefanski feel. We don't know if that's true. That's what we don't know. Gabe had a chance. Now Shadur got a chance. And so we'll see. You know what? Shadur got his first win. We happy about that. That's for sure.
Oh man,
I know the nigga. I ain't the nigga you want to talk to right now, boy. I know I ain't the nigga you want to talk to right now, boy. With your man Sean talking about they gonna put up 40. What I told y'all, nigga, I been here before, nigga. I do this, nigga. I been here before, nigga. Big dog, where your commentary ass, nigga? Oh, what happened to the defense? Jerry Jones did. Fuck that shit now. I'm listening. I hear crickets, but come on, let me hear some. Let me hear
No,
some.
this is crickets. No. I need the commentary. How did y'all do it? How did y'all pull it out?
No, no, no,
I
no,
need
no,
that.
no, no,
I
no,
need
no,
that
no,
kind
no,
of
no, 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 no,
commentary.
no, no, no. I don't want to hear no nice
Even
shit from you. I
professional.
want that
Listen,
same
bro,
energy I had.
Oh,
I'm the
I
same
want
way.
that
Listen,
same
hey,
energy
I
I
want to
had with
watch
you and
y'all
Shaw
game,
earlier.
bro. I don't know how the
You ain't
fuck
had to
y'all
watch
won
it.
the game, boy.
You ain't had to watch it. You know how we
okay.
won. You know how we won. The question that Big Dog asked for the commentary earlier. That motherfucking defense. They had 21 when you cut it off, nigga. And what they finished with? 21, nigga. That's how we won. That defense that Big Dog asked about. That what happened, nigga. They woke up.
That's right. That's what
They
I
woke
needed to
up,
hear.
nigga. We here. We here. We'll see
Okay.
these jumping the fucking touchdown.
Yes, he is the second fiddle
Yeah, I
to the
don't care
king.
about none of that. I
I
don't care
told
about
you.
none
Oh
of
yeah.
that.
Well, you
He
know,
put
I
a
already
50
said.
yard.
I
He
said
put
that.
okay. Listen,
That
he
shit
put
was
a
a
50
no,
yard pass
no,
when he
no.
had to.
He's a
He put a
push
50
off
yard.
RTs.
Hey,
Push off
Shaw,
RTs. I told
Shaw,
you
number
that.
two. Shaw, I'm gonna give him another point. Number two. He wanna know why we the best wide receiver tandem. CD caught one for 50. Jordan Pickens came back and caught
No,
one for like 60. Yeah. CD
listen,
caught one
bro.
for 50. Jordan
Listen,
Pickens came back and caught one
George
for like 60.
Pickens is a savior. Jerry
Yeah,
Jones, you a
okay.
genius for that.
Okay.
Without
Okay.
that man, CD Lamb is like a shell of himself.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I can
That
take.
man
I
was
can listen to all
struggling.
that. I don't care about none of that shit you saying right now.
Me not.
Cause you and
We
Shaw
just.
told me it was over.
Oh, it looked
You
like
and
it was
Shaw
over.
told
It
me it was
really
over.
did.
21,
Yeah, I did say it
21.
was over. The guy,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said I stopped
okay,
watching that
okay.
shit.
And what I told you,
Looked terrible.
Shaw,
As
I'm
a
getting my
fan, you're
groove
supposed
back,
to have
Shaw.
that
I
type of
told
faith.
you since Monday. I said, cuz Kansas City and Dallas my for sure pick this week. I'm getting my groove back, nigga. I told you.
Okay. I like to hear that.
I told you
Okay.
that. I told you that
You
shit since
catching up?
Monday.
Yeah, you said that.
Man, I
Got a
think,
little pep in
man.
your
Both of
step,
them boys
feeling
came
good.
back at the end and got a 3-point win for you too. Ain't that a bitch, boy? God
Hey,
damn.
hey, hey, hey. We
Ain't
here.
how you start, it's how you finish.
What?
We here?
I told you.
That's how
What
you
I tell
feel?
you every Sunday, Shaw. You know I tell you this. Football star win after halftime. After halftime.
Listen,
All that what y'all was looking at, man. Listen.
it was real. It was to be looked at. It
Okay.
wasn't no fluke.
It was a,
You know,
what
I
I told.
mean,
I
listen,
was
y'all
on here
had
talking.
this.
You said I was making an excuse. I'm like, big dog, these people is not beating us. We beating ourselves. We getting them off the field. We committing penalties, keeping the drive going. Once that defense settle
No,
down, no more penalties. We ain't bailing them out no more, man.
listen, I can agree with that. It was a lot of self-inflicted, but like this ain't what Philly do. They didn't run it. The defense kept Saquon in check, and you couldn't throw it all day because I don't know. Hurts don't have that ability. He didn't run it to do nothing. Mo
We
down.
ain't for to do that. First had the ability. The first half, you weren't saying that. 20. Oh, they throwing it all
I
over the
mean,
field. Nobody can stick nobody.
no,
Nah, come on, man. No reverse your words, now, my brother.
that was no. I'm not. That was what was going on in that
Oh,
quarter.
okay.
It couldn't be maintained.
One
You
thing I
did
tell you,
those plays.
I know.
Those
Go
same
ahead.
plays were available. They just wasn't connecting the second half. He wasn't making the plays.
Man, football and
They
girls, I
was
know,
open
man.
again. They was
I tell
open.
you that. Listen, Shaw
No,
just told you. Shaw just told you. Hillfield got to go off on nigga this weekend because they got to make adjustments. Football is a game of adjustment. We went to halftime. We adjusted. Now, let me show you why I tell you I'm a fire defensive coordinator. You know, remember about 3-4 weeks ago, you were like, everybody be doing this over Dallas. You probably weren't watching how I was watching it. Every time the Eagles got the ball in the second half, 2 or 3 times out of the first, second down, we were blitzing. You can't get a quarterback all day to throw. That's why Jalen Hurts making him throw. The blitzes wasn't getting there. They wasn't sacking him. They were just making him carry the throw. Michael Parsons with the hurry up. Oh, okay. We were blitzing safety. We were blitzing cornerback. We were blitzing everybody, bro. All right. But I said that 3 weeks ago, and you were
listen,
like, well, why they not doing it? Why they not doing it? Man, big, I'm a defensive coordinator, man. Ain't nothing else, what?
listen. If that was what they needed to do to slow it down, that's what you needed to do. Now on Philly end, Hurst got to make the throw. It whoever got to
Who
make
was
the catch.
throwing
It
it?
wasn't like it wasn't like it was. It was now they started hurting themselves with the drops and with the
Bro,
errant
they
throws.
what Hurt started doing was what we did. This is how we gonna win with that blundering ass secondary you were talking about. Once we take your running game out, you gonna have to throw it. So if we let a nigga catch it, all we gotta do is make the tackle. How many passes AJ Brown caught? And the nigga I told you again what coming 34. The rookie, he let AJ Brown get past it one time. He slipped. Every time AJ Brown caught the ball, he was right in his shit. Tackle. Saquon try to slip out the backfield. Little pop pass it to him. Agent Zero clean that shit straight up, man. Okay. We got something for your ass now, boy. I'm telling you. Remember all the stuff you said? 9%. Oh, I ain't let you get off that.
That's right. Oh no, and I will refuse to let you. I'll be fine if you don't. I'll be fine if you do. We still got one game at a time. Now, that ain't your thing.
No. You know. Just like I did with the Raiders. I called you with the Raiders game. I said, how about them Cowboys? Then I said, what? That's it. On to the next. This one right here gonna be a little bit more better because we was down 21-0 to the Super Bowl champion. I don't care what you say.
Okay.
You and Shaw said Tecmo Bowl, nigga, reset.
They not the best because y'all the best now. Y'all beat the best, right? You know what you say?
Nah, we ain't the best. We in the ring.
Okay.
We still ain't the best.
Okay, because they won the race.
We gonna definitely enjoy this one tonight. But we got bigger problems now. We got the best quarterback in the NFL in 3 days.
I beg the devil, but it's cool. That might be Matt Stafford or somebody else. That might be Drake May or somebody, the best quarterback. That might be them. Yeah.
Get me in that conversation. You ain't definitely going to get me in that conversation.
We can't go up what a nigga did last year. We can't do that.
We know who the best quarterback
as the best currently going on right now, statistically, he not the best. He ain't even in the MVP conversation.
Did you see Dak flying like Superman? Did you see that? You see when Dak had a boo-boo? Run for the touchdown?
I saw it all.
Nah, yeah, you ain't see that.
I saw it all, brother.
You ain't see that.
Now, when it comes down to what adjustments needed to be made, I thought Dallas did what they needed to do. I will say that.
Man, big dog, tell my dog Pop, man. Tell my dog Pop, tell him come holler at
we in the group. You tell the nigga.
I seen Pop put, how about them Cowboys? And I had nothing said, not yet, Pop. Not yet, Pop.
I don't see not yet. No, I don't see not yet. No,
I said that in my brain. I didn't want to text you.
Oh,
I was locked in.
If you want Pop to get in, they interact with your brother, your dog, get part of them. I mean, he done and got infiltrated, like y'all say. I mean, this what Big Dog don't like. How about them Cowboys? Yeah.
No, what I said what Big Dog don't like is that shit door. You see what you don't like when he talk cocky. He said that they asked him how you spell it. He said he gonna show them what they've been missing the whole season.
Listen, that ain't what I don't like. You know what I was wanted to say.
What's good, bro?
The conversation we had with Shador about Shador when me and you and Greg was on. I wish I could go back and listen to it because y'all was saying a whole lot of stuff that just twisting words around because I might have a belief in the way I look at something. Boy, y'all was going in. So I don't dislike Shador. I look at things for what it is.
Hey.
Oh yeah, here come the.
No matter what you say, you ain't want this to happen. You just humble right now. You a little humble right now. You trying to talk a little humble right now. But we was on the phone earlier. Boy, you were piped up. Boy, I got that. Look at the best. Is this still the best wide receiver? Is that what the Raiders? Do Jerry look like an idiot?
Or a genius right now.
All right. We put a ride out for a minute. I got 3 minutes. I go to break, and I'm gonna look at some stats. Oh, I gotta see what Michael Parsons did today.
You keeping an eye on him. That's all.
No, because you wanna know if Jerry look good or bad. Okay, I asked him that he had a stat. Okay.
They won the game as well.
Okay. Okay.
Young nigga, man. Fitz already calling for his head, man, in Minnesota. I am too. know, like
You
on the
seen
website,
that?
they saying like he suck already. You know, some people like, oh, you got to give him time. You know, he's just a rookie quarterback. You know,
Shaw, what's your man went today, Shaw? Because he gave us the Cowboys. Who else he gave us?
he went 2-1 like he always do.
And what's the one that lost?
Oh shit! What Jacksonville team that was?
He
I
went
got one.
3-0.
Jacksonville won.
Well, he went 3 and
He
0.
went. I told you what I said, Shaw. I said the day to day he'll go 3-0. I told you that this morning. I said the
Yeah,
day to day he'll go 3-0.
he went 3 and 0 because he had Jacksonville money line. Chicago to cover, Dallas to cover. Yeah.
Chicago, Dallas, huh?
Hey man, all I gotta tell you, big dog, what I tell you, one game at a time. You gonna let me
There you
enjoy it
go.
tonight. Tomorrow it don't count. But tonight, yeah, I'm gonna sell your ass out tonight, nigga.
Not gonna get a nigga. Now next week he gonna have me rolling with him. He go 3 and 0 this week. They gonna cover that bullshit next week.
He probably is. He probably is.
My bro Friday went 3 and 0.
Told you. Told you. Y'all ain't had no belief in them boys. Shot, I'm telling you, boy, you about to witness some history, boy. We about to go on the run, shot. We about to go on the run, cuz.
Man, I hear you, cuz, but nigga, I can't believe it until like you say in 3 more days.
Hey, I ain't crazy, man. Even though Philly beat them in the Super Bowl,
Y'all go
I'm
ahead like
still scared of Pat.
y'all gotta be the
I ain't
champ
for a
for
lie.
last year. Y'all gotta be the champ for the year before last, like the last 2 Super Bowl champs. You got them back to back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I still respect Pat, but Pat gotta respect that
He got
defense,
to,
boy.
nigga.
Man,
This
listen, man, Pat ain't the
nigga got
champ
3
no
Super.
more.
Hey, Pat got how many Super Bowls? 2 or 3.
3, right?
3.
They got 3, right? Exactly. They got 3 already. You gotta respect that man.
I just don't know
And
how big
and
dog
he
said this
lost 2
man ain't the
of them, right?
face of the league.
And he lost 2 times, right? So he done been to
No,
the Super Bowl 5 times.
man.
That boy lost to Brady and he lost to Philly.
And he ain't the face of the league.
He done been 5
Nah,
times.
nigga, I keep telling you. When you ask me that, what is my answer? No. The league is the face of the league. The shield is the face of the league.
Yeah, we know that, but you know it's still like a face of the league, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's too many niggas with commercials. It's more popular niggas, but nah, the NFL don't let not one nigga just be their face. Never.
Nah. They got other quarterbacks that you see on maybe on like Josh Allen and shit. But nigga, everybody know Patrick Mahomes is the standard. He the face of the league. Like he like the standard now, like
Exactly, man.
everything. And for them, he the perfect prototype. Cause he black and white, so he mixed. He ain't all the way black. He mixed too. You
That's
feel me?
good for
He got the
promo
curly hair.
and
He both
commercials and
marketable.
stuff. Yeah.
He got the white girl, the white wife, nigga. Fuck girl, he got a wife, kids, nigga.
The
Man, this man gonna
quarterback
make them
know
niggas
Listen,
with the 5
paid
Super
let me
Bowls
let me let
surpassed
me
$1 million.
let me
Pat.
explain to you. Let me
But
explain to
listen
you
to
what
this
I
though,
mean.
big
What
dog. Let
I'm
me tell you
saying.
something.
Because,
And you know how every year when they get the contract, go the next year, a motherfucker top what the next person made, right?
mm,
They ain't top him yet.
right.
They
Nobody
ain't
I
got
top
mean,
on
him
that's
yet.
top
just the
Pat, bro.
deal. That's
They
just the
ain't
deal
top him
that
yet.
Kansas City. That's what Kansas City was willing to give him. But what I'm saying about
But
the
I'm just
shield
saying, but
is,
he done made it to the highest. Now the next person probably gonna take it higher than that.
it's again, Pat is amazing. He's raw, but I'm
He
only
the
just
highest
talking about
paid
the
bitch in the
face.
game.
He earned it. Kansas City felt like he deserved to get that money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
When you look at his 32 team, it's always a quarterback in the city that the kid looking like he the best. It's always the kid gonna think Pat the best. It's always somebody gonna feel some type of way, but it's gonna be Pat who's more popular. He won. He got commercials. But I gotta say, it ain't no face. Too many niggas that got commercials. Too many niggas got, you know what I'm saying,
Like
brand
I said,
deals and
But this
shit.
funny to read right here. To see these two niggas. When I read this, now this shit say Patrick Mahomes is the highest paid NFL player based on total earnings in 2025, estimated at
Mhm.
78 million to 80 million when including salary and endorsements. However, based on average annual salary, Dak Prescott is the highest paid player with a salary of 60 million per year,
Well, we know
followed
that,
by
right?
Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Jordan Love.
that's only for right now. See, let me tell you what happened, cause they already been talking about it. So Dak for the restructure his contract at the end of this season, cause we gotta pay Pickens. So don't worry about that. He ain't for to be highest paid no more.
Oh.
I don't see that giving no money back. That's
Dak the
stupid.
one told them that, bro. You crazy?
No, man, that ain't giving the money back. That said we gonna get picked. Listen, CD Lamb out the door. He out the door, bro. Man, you don't get that, man. CD Lamb gonna have to cut his money down. He ain't performing over the last couple of years. He been on a downcline. I told you that.
I ain't worrying about nothing that you talking about. CD
Listen,
for a touchdown on Thursday. Listen, big dog.
listen.
CD for a
But
touchdown on Thursday. Put it on your ticket.
they gonna make sure he get it. They gonna push the ball to
CD
him.
for a touchdown on
They listen.
Thursday,
Let me
man. I
let me
don't want to
let
hear
me
all
let me
that you talking
explain.
about.
Listen. All right,
Say
listen.
bucket.
We pushed the ball to CD in the beginning in the first quarter and a half or so, or maybe you know first, second, third, whatever quarter. We would go to Pickens, and then explosion after explosion after
Yeah,
explosion
my
after
boy.
explosion, and no drop, and no drop. And then you trying to keep CD head above water, throw it to him, drop. Oh yeah, he get a 50-yard push off. Yeah, because he was desperate for a
Man got
catch.
so much stuff
But
to
we
say
see
about
it. We
CD, big
understand.
dog. This man got so much to say
We're just
about
looking at what we saw. That's
CD.
all we will be seeing. I ain't like I'm not
Yeah,
making this up.
I seen CD catch a 50-yard pass.
I saw it too. He did he or did he not push off?
Nope, they
Okay.
were hand fighting all the way down. That's why they called pass
No,
interference
no,
at
no
the
one.
time.
There was no hand fighting at. Okay. That man was
You
going
watch
up the
the game
field with
TV when
him.
Tom Brady said that? Tom Brady said
Uh,
they been hand fighting all the way down the field. That's what Brady said.
okay. Well, I gotta listen to Brady. Come on now.
Oh, now we don't listen to Brady.
Oh, I mean, ah. No, so now we don't listen to Brady. No, nigga. You feel me? But I understand what you're saying though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I say, hey man, George Pickens for president, man. Straight up.
I like
Yeah.
Pickens, dog. I ain't for the switch on my dog CD now. CD
It
haven't
ain't
won
nothing
a
about
game. It be
that.
like that.
As of lately,
It be like that, big
as of
dog.
lately,
Shaw, who you
the
like?
the in the
The
big
Rams or
in the
or
big.
or Tampa Bay?
I don't know, dog. I'm
I'm
thinking
going with
about
the
taking the
Rams.
over. I'm thinking about taking the over.
Big dog, how you start looking at Tampa Bay?
Oh, there does none in as all in the Rams. My Super
I
Bowl
was
team.
gonna
I'm
say
sticking with
that
my gun.
every time I take Baker, they always talk about my dog Baker, dog.
I don't like Baker.
Yeah, I
You know
don't.
I don't like him. I hate him.
It's two
I
things
know
that you
that.
got to factor in. It's the coach
Okay.
in this game. It's the coach and the defense. And Philly got. I mean, the Rams got a better defense, a better coach. I mean, I like the guy across the way from him, but I don't know. Tampa got to play a good defense, and they haven't been doing that. But you can count on Baker making it interesting. So you can go either way. But I'm sticking to my Rams. Yeah.
I feel
I
you.
like both of them to throw a touchdown.
I take the round 2. I'll buy it down. I said 7.5. I'll buy it down to like 3.
2.5.
Yeah, or 3.
I be scared
Better
of that boy.
touchdown for Pickens. Pickens got to be over 1,000 today.
So I'm thinking
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
probably
but
win like by a touchdown.
Pushed him off. Nigga,
But I hate that.
nigga
I
pushed
hate
the
that
nigga
Baker
off.
just lost the.
He pushed him and was they still able to turn around.
oh, my
He
dog Pop
pushed
said
that
give him a
man and
minute.
swapped him around.
My dog Pop said give him a minute. Hey, my dog Pop from the block said give
Hey,
him a minute.
okay, nah. Here you go, though, Joy. Check it out, Jose. Damn, Rams could lose today, Zay. Who the teams that were hot? New England, they had won like 8 straight. They won today.
Seattle. Oh no, Seattle
New
lost last week. My bad.
Buffalo had one. I mean, Baltimore was winning like on the win streak. They kept their shit going. They had won
The
4
Colts. The
straight.
Colts lost today.
The Colts was on the street. Let me check their shit.
Hell no, they weren't on no
Look,
damn
when the last
street.
time the Colts lost?
Yeah, they lost.
lost
They
Kansas
was
City.
on a 1-game winning streak. They was on a 1-game winning streak.
They Steelers beat them.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad. My
they had
bad.
lost 2 games before. Yeah, I'm trying to think all the teams who was on a winning streak, bro. You know what you call it was on a winning streak. Well, that was a 2-game winning streak.
Nah.
They had one.
Philly was on the winning streak.
Oh yeah, Philly. Damn, they lost. That's the one.
No, man, we can't have Philly on that shit.
Philly.
Saquon
I'm
fumbled.
just saying.
Yeah, Philly was on the way. Yeah,
What he
Philly.
asking,
Philly.
he's saying
It was.
the
Philly.
team that was on the winning streak. I'm saying Philly was on the
Yeah.
winning streak.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, let's look at it like this: the Rams had 4 turnovers last week, and they almost lost. You know what I'm saying? To
But they
Seattle
beat
still.
Seattle, right?
Yeah, but
Right.
did you see the game? They had 4 turnovers.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? They
You know, I was out of
still
town, big dog.
and they didn't. They had 4. They like Seattle threw 4 interceptions, and the game was still close at the end, and Seattle still could have won almost. Nigga missed the field goal. So
Okay, see, I ain't
you
seen
can go
none of that.
either
I was
way.
on my way back from out of town.
Yeah, I feel you. And all
CD
them
with
games
the
that was on
drop
the winning streak
speed.
went under, except Chicago.
Well, I told her this shit going under.
This could be an over game, dog, because the Rams be scoring, dog.
I don't think it could be an over game too. I don't think
Nah,
I'm
the Rams is a good defensive team. They're an overall team. They're not just going.
Baker gonna put up something now.
Yeah, Baker gonna push it though for sure.
Baker gonna score. They ain't gonna shut Baker out. I guarantee you they ain't gonna shut Baker out.
Nah, not a shutout, but you feel me? Like you're looking at a defense though. You know, if it see that secondary with the Rams, they get them interceptions now. They got a nice squad. So they got a good defense. That's what I'm saying.
Big dog, so do the Rams have a good secondary?
Yeah, they had 4 interceptions last week.
Okay. I don't be watching the Rams, cuz, so that's why I'm asking.
Nah, yeah. Nah, it's
one dude. Who the dude that they make out the sack for the Rams?
Well, it ain't been loud as these other niggas, but it's that number 8, and it's another nigga. You got it. I forget. I'm not looking at the app or nothing.
So not number 0.
Wait, so you think he gonna be another Romo with all the yards and no rings?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, he will be the only. He will be out of Troy Aikman and Romo.
Jerry Jones, boy, win a Super Bowl, boy. In this lifetime,
Let
this tracker.
They gonna have to earn that.
They let this tracker win a Super Bowl, boy. He gonna think, man, tracker. Boy, Super Bowl. I mean, his fucking value. They already valued at $2 billion or some shit like that. They said, man, you know how much this stock and shit gonna go up, boy. He's gonna be the highest. He gonna be down there. Yeah, they don't give him that much money, boy.
Listen, bro. That
money, boy.
is the leading passer of all time, right? And has he had the best receiving core of all time? Who had the better like complementary packages around him? Was it Dak, Romo, or Aikman? It's probably Aikman because he
I
won
think with
with
Romo.
the trio.
You ever say they had a fucking the best running back of all time.
So I guess I'm gonna just but if they gave everybody the same type of trio though. I don't think Romo ever had a running back like a Zeke or Emmett. I think
He
they kind of
did.
botched
Romo
Romo
had
years
DeMarco
up.
Murray,
Who?
and he had
Nah, he botched.
Jones.
Don't even do that.
He
Romo
had
had
Jones,
DeMarco
right? And he had
Murray,
Jones, Murray,
and Romo,
and he had
and he had Marion Barber.
Nah, he ain't want hit like that. Stop that.
it's somebody else I had. I'm thinking about after DeMarco Murray. Yeah, I
Nah,
had
I ain't gonna
DeMarco
lie,
Murray and
Romo.
damn,
Yeah, then we had Julius Jones, then he had got McFadden,
Julius
then he
Jones. That's
had
what I was
got
thinking about. The
he
21.
had
Yeah,
yeah.
that had
Romo had a
McFadden.
good team though. I ain't gonna lie like that.
Nah, and none of the running backs really panned out. They was all blunder and fumblers. Miriam fumbled, Jones
DeMarco,
fumbled like that.
DeMarco Murray was fine.
He probably was,
Murray
but
was
he was
fine.
drafted there. Was he drafted there? Was he drafted there, or did y'all
Yeah,
acquire him?
then we let him go.
So y'all
Yeah, we
drafted
let him
him.
go.
Okay, let him go.
Mm-hmm.
That probably was a blunder. Yeah. So that will you be the Marino of the Cowboy Nation? Will you be all the record holder
No,
with the best mark and Clayton and Coop and Duper kind of shit going on and can't get over the Humpty Hump? Welcome to the club, my brother. How about them Cowboys, my brother?
hey, all I'm telling you all I'm telling you inside is, I told y'all we for the go on a little run now. Just let us go one game at a time.
Oh Lord, come on, man. Let's be clear, man. Like that shit
We ain't
there.
had the heads yet, dog.
Uh, you don't want to take nothing away from them people, but yo,
Listen,
come
big dog.
on, brother.
That was not impressive. That was that was not impressive with.
All right. Let me throw my answer to that. Let
It's a
me give
yes or
my
no
take on
question,
it.
cuz. It's a yes or no
No,
question,
it's
cuz.
not. I'm giving
All right, have a good
commentary.
day.
Relax. So at the end of the day, when you're looking at your a team go down 21-0, and I'm expecting honestly a better performance. Um, so to answer the question, it was very impressive to see a team come back, and actually like really come together on the sidelines. The intangibles are impressive. The things that make the team stronger were impressive. The adversity they overcame together with this new team, with the back end, understanding, hey, look, they fucking with us. What we gonna do? That's impressive. To want to see the team like come together. That part of it is, yeah. So you gotta win. Dak and them doing their thing. Cause he a pro. You know what I'm saying? Dak the OG around them. So they want to get the win. You got to get the win for your dog. He done broke Tony Romo record. So we can't be breaking records and losing. That's crazy.
Thank you, man.
And, and see the Eagles, they knew the record was at stake. They jumped out there throwing the ball and doing shit that they don't usually do. And Dak started doing shit he don't usually do. Yeah, that's the kind of game we playing today. I'm diving in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was playing like that, real thug like. You know what I'm saying? He was feeling thuggish. You know what I'm saying? Death row days, all that, like Pop. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what we got on the
All
call
that
next week,
nigga.
big dog? We got Romo on the
Cool.
call, baby. We got Romo on the call. We
And
got
it's
Romo on the
gonna
call
be
Thursday.
it's gonna be noteworthy. Indeed, it will be.
I told you, dog. These next 10 days are tough for us, dog. Very, very tough for us next 10 days, dog. Tough, tough, tough. We celebrate the win tonight. Tomorrow it don't mean nothing. 12:01. Fuck the Eagles. Time to focus on Kansas City. But for the night, you can enjoy it, though.
You're pretty much, afraid of Pat, which is really
Yeah.
weird to me.
Now, I
That's
respect
weird.
Pat a lot. I ain't for the lot, bro.
Nah,
Any other quarterback in NFL, I'm like, fuck him. But Pat, I respect the man, dog. I ain't
Pat
scared of
don't
him now.
want that
We
kind of
gonna
stuff.
do what we gonna do. We gonna do what we
It's
gonna do
it's
now. But I
see the thing
respect
about
Pat.
that is it's more teams that could beat Pat than what I've seen since he came in the league. I've seen more teams lose to themselves than actually Pat beat them. Danny Dimes didn't lost because they lost to themselves. They didn't. Pat didn't. You know what I'm saying? But they was doing everything they needed to do to win. And they kept Pat around. You don't want to do that. So that's why you got to respect it. But
So let me ask you a question. Real shit. You think more teams lose to Pat because they be afraid of what he gonna do, so they just be giving him so much respect and shit that he might not even do? Or you think Pat just that nigga? He just be beating people like that.
no. So what I always believe is if you give any team the opportunity to come down and win, not every quarterback gets it done. Not every coach can call situational football. So the combination of the way Pat play and how he's calm and how he gonna get the play done, get it all. But you give him an opportunity, so he gonna do it. But it's very seldom that he don't do it. So with a
Right.
team that you've seen do it to him, y'all got the type of team for him not to do it. The Colts didn't have a team, but they slowed him down all game. You know what I'm saying? But at the
Yeah.
end, when the situation needed to happen, their coach was able to make the right play versus what they coach was able to do. There you
You
go.
gotta put your foot on his neck, dog. You can't give dog. One thing I learned about Pat, you can't let him have an inch of hope in the game, bro. Cause you get this man the ball, he gonna try some shit.
Well, see, the thing is, Pat worried about the best receiving duo, the pressure that gonna come up the field. 'Cause the running game is non-existent. Saquon did not exist. So, Pat, you got to have your receivers out there. Now, if you're looking at the way y'all played today, you don't want to do that against Pat because second half, Pat gonna keep cutting. That shit
Oh
21
yeah,
up
no,
today.
we can't go
You
21 now.
cannot do
Yeah,
that.
no. Yeah, no, for
No, I'm
sure.
saying no. What I'm saying is how y'all did it. AJ Brown and what the name was cutting up. That's what I'm saying. Now, when I said, oh yeah, well y'all did what y'all didn't know. Think about if y'all giving that kind of shit up, like quickly and going up with Rice and fast niggas and Pack cutting in and them niggas getting it quick. Cause that's what the game, getting to them quick. Yeah, Pack can maintain that the whole game. That's the only difference. So the DB is gonna have to
That's what's
step
up.
up because you got Rice, Worthy, and then Thornton, then you got Kelsey. Yeah, and Pat sit out there with just how with and that ain't gonna That's what I'm saying. But if they want
AJ
to run it,
Brown, AJ Brown, AJ Brown had 110 yards today, dog. AJ Brown had
yeah, and a
110.
couple of touchdowns,
Devontae
right?
Smith had 89. He had 110 for one touchdown on 8 receptions. Devontae had 6 receptions, 89, and no touchdown.
Well, for whatever reason, this is the way they felt they had to approach y'all, and it was working. But he couldn't maintain that. He could not throw that ball that many times and keep accurately making it happen. Boom, boom, boom. That would have killed y'all. But he can't do that. Hurts ain't gonna do that no whole game because that was the game plan. You seen it from the beginning. They're gonna throw it.
Hurts threw
get it
the
to these dudes
ball.
because these
Hurts
guys
threw the ball 39
40
times.
something, 39 times. Okay, I like right.
39.
That ain't what he
And
do.
he completed 27.
That ain't bad, but that ain't what he do.
Saquon Barkley had 10 rushes for 22 yards.
And a fumble.
Jalen Hurts had 7 rushes for 33 yards.
That was I thought that was odd that he didn't do more of that.
He was trying to run. They were getting his ass to the outside.
Well, like I say, that's a problem. So the things that they were trying to do that, but they knew he couldn't throw it and accurately pick y'all apart all game. So eventually, it was going to fade. But they probably thought they would have scored at least one more touchdown. They like Saquon, like I say, man, they don't have a backup. They let Gainwell lead, and he's in Pittsburgh. So yeah, they don't have nobody to come in after Saquon.
The other running back was
Yeah, it's
the
trash.
other running back had one run for 8 yards.
He doesn't pose a threat like that. You need a Darren Sproles or a guy to come in that's quick as fuck. That when he touch it and turn around, he just can outrun several dudes, and you got to be like, yo, you got to, you know, uh, yeah, because Saquon didn't command no kind of, you know, what he did, but for whatever reason, I don't know, he's just not the same. So you
Nah,
got
they
to
was
be
on
your best.
Saquon head today, dog. They was on
I
Saquon
agree.
head today. They want to let Saquon be Saquon today. Not saying they. I mean, I don't.
How many times he run? He said like 8 times.
He ran the 10 dog. He ran the 10 times.
8 times. Okay. That's 10 times. You sometimes you get 10 in the first half. Ooh, You know, you know.
Nah, that's real. I give you that. Saquon, you really be getting up.
I mean, they wasn't
Now, what
dedicated
you
to the
saying
run.
about
They
CD?
gave
What
up
you
on
saying
a lot.
about CD? I give you commentary on that. What you saying about CD? That's what their game plan was for AJ Brown today. Because when we first came on, Shaw talking about he was out there catching passes from Brady, and then all week, I don't know if you heard, he was like, they were saying, oh, AJ Brown, they say that maybe you not the same player you used to be. And niggas say Saquon ain't the same player he used to be, which I don't say nothing about that. So I think that because he becoming a problem in a locker room, that they were trying to force feed him today at the beginning of the game. They would Jalen Hurts never throw the ball that much like that. He kept throwing the ball to AJ Brown at the beginning of the game. Not saying that it wasn't there because it was working, I can't lie. But I think that it's becoming more of a necessity that they gotta get him the ball, to try to keep him quiet. Because he say dumb shit like he's like, oh, he don't watch other wide receivers in the NFL because they get passes. He don't. Then how you gonna take a shot at Saquon? Saquon been a team friendly player since he got there. This man gonna say, oh, I'm not the same player I used to be. What Saquon ain't either. What Saquon got to do with that? Like, I think, in my personal opinion, that's flawed. Why is he even putting Saquon in a narrative that Saquon had nothing to do with?
Mm.
So I think that, and I don't know if it's Philly coaches or I don't know if it's Jalen Hurts intimidated by AJ Brown, but I think that he was forcing him the ball today more than he normally do because of how he been acting this whole week.
Every time they get that kind of output, they lose because honestly, you know, uh, he can't do that all game. And if you had the yards you wanted, touchdown you wanted, and lost the game, players are gonna have to start looking at him like, hey, but that was the game plan because they couldn't run it. So it just so happened to be we can attack them this type of way through these type of passes. Jalen wasn't. I mean, Hurst wasn't going to make that happen all game. I didn't see that happening. But I thought they would have scored again at least one time. One time would have saved it, or at least made it harder for y'all. Because is 21. So you get another one, and it's 28 or it's 24, 20, whatever. Now you gotta like think about the spread of and what possessions you gotta get going to get, and what how many times you gotta score, like like that on the technical little, but no score. Okay, we go and score, and they not scoring at all. That's crazy. Wasn't even like I don't know. Like you never know what kind of guy these people be. You know what I'm saying? After the in the locker room, man. So obviously Philly is under more scrutiny than we know. People are saying, well, oh, Jalen Hurts is not really one of the guys. He has this little team and he's not like Russ, but he's like they trying to say like he's one of them that don't be want to hang out with the team as much. He just goes about his business. And no one says that about Dak because he's not like that, but he likes to go about his business. It's not like all this extra camaraderie, but it's not like what they were saying about Jalen Hurts. But still, I don't think it's a bad thing for a nigga to not want to be in nigga's face. But you don't want to do this all day at a facility and you got to see niggas, moving. You know what I'm saying? Like what a locker room look like, and then I want to hang out. Like, and I'm good, bro. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Let's do our job and go home and go out. So at least that's the narrative they were saying. What you think about that, dog?
I think I could take this down. I had that up to that. I think that I think that Dak is a more team friendly player. Like I think that I don't think personally I don't think Dak hang out with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens because I think they like not trying to be funny or in a crazy way, but I think like they younger and they still like more in the streets a little bit, like not in no bad way, but I think like you see how they got disciplined for the Vegas trip. It was CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens in a bar getting drunk, and then they made a joke with CeeDee this week on the Cowboys, so they were like, oh, so what happened? So he finally told them what happened. So they were like, so you were late because you were throwing up. CeeDee was like, we were late because we were drinking, but don't ever disrespect me and say I was throwing up. I'm a man that can hold my liquor. I don't think Dak Prescott hang out with them outside of football. But I think when it's time for football, he hang out with them. Now, I heard some shit that they said about Jalen Hurts. They said even in Alabama, he got a nonchalant attitude. I don't know if it's true. But I see that A.J. Brown keep taking shots at him. I never heard Devontae Smith really say nothing. And Saquon, Saquon is the ultimate professional, but he never going, you know what I'm saying? That man, thankful Philly rescued him from the Giants. He got a Super Bowl. And I told you at the beginning of the season, I think Saquon just don't give a fuck no more. Like, he done got a Super Bowl, and that's all he wanted to play for. That's just my opinion at the beginning of the season, not because of the night. But then you came back and you said you think Derrick Henry felt the same way. So, I don't know. But I think when it's time to connect with these niggas, Dak be more into it. Like they say, Dak got that football field in his backyard. So at all season, Dak had them niggas coming over there doing that. Of course, he ain't have picking. CD ain't go, but he had the other receiver. I think that lock in more with the team than Jalen Hurts. And I also think that Philly can't get into no games and let you stop what they do. Philly is good at college offense. You know why I say that? They good with Jalen Hurts. It can run. They good. You got to worry about Saquon. When you make it, Jalen Hurts got to drop back and throw the ball 40 times. That's not good. That's why Tua took his job. He's not that kind of quarterback.
Okay, now what you said is college offense. Then you said your drop back quarterback thing. Now, in my commentary, I like to give to you about Lamar and other quarterbacks that do the special athletic shit. You see tonight, it wasn't going to work. You had to do quarterback shit, and he couldn't do that all game to win the game. That's why you say who Tua took the job,
right?
And at the end of the day, to me, that could be a small little circle that you could blueprint and say that's how we could get him. Take away the Saquon shit and different indefinitely and make him throw it. AJ Brown, I love that.
Yeah, no, you got it. If you take away the Saquon and then you got linebackers, Agent Zero ain't 100% yet. I can see that, but you got linebackers who fast enough to beat him to the outside. Because even You see when he broke out for that run, if he would have got that first down, they would have got points. He started to run, and Clowney ran his ass down from the backside. Clowney, when Jalen Hurts usually take off, people don't usually run him down, especially coming from the
He's
backside.
not. He's not that fast.
But
He's not.
usually
But go ahead.
he ain't fast, but he got football speed though. And I say that. Usually when he take off for a scramble, he gonna run. But now with the Eagles, dog, and I never thought I'd say this. With the Eagles offense, how it's set up, the Eagles to me, and I might get cussed out by this, Pop might kill me for saying this shit. The Eagles would be more dangerous right now with Tua than Jalen Hurts. Same thing like Alabama. A.J. Brown
Well,
and
that's
Devontae Smith is on time. They run routes, and they need to get to a spot. No matter how much you like Tua or not, Tua can throw the ball to the spot. If he know you're going to be there, he don't have a problem with throwing the ball to the spot. Tua only problem is he throw the ball to the spot. Sometimes receivers don't be there.
well. Today
But
is
let me
congratulations
hear over there.
to the Cowboys for coming back, and it was a wonderful victory. We can tip our hat to Jerry Jones and all his antics, but it's a method to the madness, ladies and gentlemen. It's a
Yeah,
method to Jerry Jones madness.
it's a long season. Like you said, every game we get in that we're supposed to win, we lose. You said that earlier. We're trying to put a stop to that one game at a time. Go get it told y'all. One game at a time, coach. That's all. One game at a time. We can't get too high on the Raiders game. We can't get too low off the Philly game. There were two in the books now. I told you. When we lost to Arizona,
Now,
we went to the bye week. I said, this, dog, the magic number, we got to get to a 6. We got 2. We got 2. We need 4 more, baby.
now, will will uh will the playoffs be the same without the Cowboys in it? Of course it will. They
Yeah,
didn't make it last year.
when the last time we been to the playoffs? But you know, if we go to the playoffs, do you know how high the ratings will be with us in the playoffs? Oh my God. Do you know how high the ratings will be with us in the playoffs? Okay.
Yeah. Think I
Okay.
got bigger issues. You gotta find a
Team.
third receiver. You're gonna need it.
Nah, well, he
Every
come back
year.
this week. We got Mango coming back this week. He been hurt. I thought he was coming back today, but they say last minute they ain't let him play. But he gonna play the week against Pat them though. Jonathan
Y'all
Mango.
finna
He'll
go.
play the week.
Y'all looking on niggas rosters, man. Y'all trying to find somebody desperately like a veteran or something. Somebody maybe
Nigga,
Brandon Cooks or
we
something.
traded for listen, we traded for him last year. He came in, he did decent last year. But he was hurt.
Okay.
He'll be back this week. He was supposed to play today, but he didn't.
Brandon Cooks, y'all gonna bring him back. It's gonna make sense.
No, he'll be back this week.
Yeah,
Brandon Cook, I get Brandon Cook right now. Brandon Cooks had done got cut by New Orleans.
I know. He'll be there.
Yeah, I take Brandon
Hmm.
Cooks right now. I ain't gonna lie. I take Brandon Cooks right
That
now.
that
But
that right there would be. Wait, hold on. Let's entertain that before you move on. You get a person who pretty much it's not the same system he left, but it's still a person that is a veteran who can understand what he need to do. So let's just
oh
say
yeah, no, but
hypothetically.
Brandon, hey, listen, Brandon Cooks right now, hypothetically, Brandon Cooks right now, I say we got the best offense in the NFL. I don't give a fuck about the Rams, none of that, because Brandon Cook was getting off when we had him. When him and that, he was getting off. And we got Brandon Cooks in the slot with Pick and CD out there with Ferg. Man, listen, they got to see us, boy. It's off and running. But I gotta see what Mingo do. You can always bring a free agent in. I think if Mingo blunder and we got like a shot to actually get in the playoff, because I'm talking about the playoff, but it's a long way to go. But of course I gotta keep that. But if we get a shot to actually get in the playoffs, Brandon Cooks a nigga that gonna cut our team, he ain't gotta learn nothing. He already know. We been had Shotty when he was there. So Brandon Cooks coming in right now, he already know the playbook. He know Dak Burbage, man. If I was Jerry, I'd do it. I'd say fuck Mingo, but I'm not Jerry. I go get Brandon Cooks right now. He ain't gonna want a lot of money. He just want to be on the winning team.
Let's not go too far to say the winning team. Y'all got a little wins, couple under your belt. It's one game at a time. Don't get a big head. No, let's not do that. You was doing good.
We gotta. He want to be on the winning team, bro. Trust me. We get Brandon Cooks, he instantly make us a winning team.
Listen, as I was saying,
they say Diz coming back this week too.
Oh, I thought, but anyway, like I was saying, with the Brandon Cook situation, I echo some of the things that Go Getter was saying because it's just it'll be a professional unit. It wouldn't be no. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody that's trying to they trying to get on the field has to know like Dak might not come off as done no type of way. He might be cool, but you got to know what you're doing to get on the field and stay on the field. That's why Davis on the field. You know what I'm saying? And he broke a nice little run. So you get a Brandon Cooks, he'll know exactly what to do in certain situations. You know, and depending on if he know the playbook. And I think that'll be intimidating because Brandon, he may not still have that same speed, but anybody who know about him, they know like he's a threat. So that's what I'm saying. Like these are all threats. See, he is really, it's really picked right now. He's the problem right now. So you got to have some guys that can keep the pick open. I say that. You know what I'm saying? Woo. You know, Turpin looked like he did a little something today, but I don't know. Like I seen a nice little rock. But listen, sorry to the Cowboys, man. Right now it's probably another game on. I'm not paying no attention to that. But that's your dog, Big Dog, aka Bootleg Statman 305 Sports Vibe, the chill spot. Ooh, psych.
The Rams up 14-0, man. First quarter, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Rams, dog. No matter how much I'm talking about the Cowboys, we talking about the NFL. The Rams is the standard of what the fuck you want to be. These people jump on bitches' head and don't look back, man. Baker got 5 yards in the first quarter, man. Shout out to the fucking Rams, boy. Them niggas ain't fucking off. But them niggas playing complimentary football to the finest, nigga. Play defense, compliment the offense. They got an interception. The offense ain't getting no 3. We got 3 turnovers. They ain't got 0 points off them shit. The Rams got 1 turnover and turn that bitch to 7. That's championship football, boy. That's championship football, boy. Shout out to the fucking Rams. We were debating who we should pick in this game. Nigga, the Rams 14-0 in the first quarter.
I mean, but like you said, it's first quarter. But the Rams. Let's see. But listen, like I say, that's a good team. That's my Super Bowl pick. I never got Super Bowl picks from you niggas, but y'all niggas didn't do that. Niggas was too early. I'm like, that's why you pick them early. Whatever, right? That's why I pick mine and still on mine. All that gotta think about it shit. That's taking advantage of knowing, how good the team's going.
You said the Rams and the Broncos. You said the Rams and the Broncos.
But I was hoping to tell.
Hey, my Super Bowl pick, I told you, man. But now it look like both of them niggas got a tough road to get in. My backup team in the ALC that I like to get in with Buffalo, they're not looking too hot right now, but I still think they're going to be a force for the rest of it. But out of all the teams in the ALC that I didn't pick, I am buying stock in the Patriots. I ain't going to lie. That Jacksonville shit, I don't like what you're talking about. That Broncos shit, that shit going to blunder, man. The Colts, I told you I never buy stock in Danny Dine. But the three top teams to me in the ALC is.
Let's go back to the Colts real quick. You're right for not buying in the Colts because their defense. I don't see what I needed. I didn't see nothing flash. I didn't see, but they did well. But I thought they could have closed the dome pat a couple times. Now you got to close the dome pat. The defense somebody got to make sure he understands like we're coming, it'll happen, and make him if he didn't speed up his clock as much. He was getting to the dude and he was running up the sideline. I'm like, man, y'all don't see how to close the door on that? Stokes Walker, wherever he is, Gardner, he died to see them get they spend a lot of money for him. He need to make a play. Number 4 is running wide open. What is the baby?
They gave up. They gave up two
Yeah,
first round
damn.
picks for Sauce.
And a receiver. Right, so you didn't make a play. You didn't make a flat. I mean, we talk about Micah. Micah have made a play or two. You can say, okay, we talking shit, but you gave up a first, two first, and a player for this nigga. This nigga haven't. He made a play almost, and he dropped the interception. Feel me? But I ain't seen the man make a flash, a back down, like nothing, nothing. He wasn't locking Rice up. I don't know. Maybe Worthy and Rice, you got to pick your poison. So you went with one on one with the one. I'm like, nah, I ain't see that. I'm like, why is Rice? Where's the nigga who put the slow him down? So,
Oh shit! I had to
no,
go
no,
check the
no.
stats before we get out of here. So my nigga, hey, goddamn, well, hey, Michael P had 2 tackles today and 2 sacks. So the only 2 tackles today he had was sacks.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that. I feel about the nigga. Yeah, I keep my little Green Bay over there to see what they do. I'm in the sports commentary. That's why, I knew he had 2 sacks.
Yeah, I had to look that shit up. Yeah, Michael had 2 sacks today. Hey
They
man,
won.
like I say, for the last time on the 305 Sports Vibe for the night, baby. How about the motherfucking Cowboys? We was down 21-0. I had your man Bit Dog, the bootleg stat man, talking his smack. Your boy Shaw, the sports guy, say turn that shit off. Nigga said we finna get Notre Dame out here, bitch, for the put 70. At no point did I ever was scared. Shaw say they gonna get 40. I say nigga book it. They ain't getting 40 nothing. And Philly got 21 in the first half, and they kept 21. The same thing I told Bit Dog the first time we played Philly. They scored all the points in the first half, and they scored 3 in the second half. And the same nigga who tried to blow the fucking game tonight blew the game that time. Right down the middle, CD for the bomb for the walk-in touchdown. We beat Philly the first time. He dropped it. We get in the motherfucking red zone on the 10-yard line. Now I blame CD, but I blame Shotty. So we got the ball first and goal on the 10, and you throw the ball, and this man getting 4 yards a pop. Why we not running Javonte Williams? I don't know. We throw the ball to CD right his motherfucking hand in the touchdown, and he
Well,
dropped it. He goes
let's
to the
let's
sideline,
let's
throw
let's,
his
let's
helmet looking up in
entertain
the
that.
sky. Come
Let's
on, man.
entertain that. Javonte Williams is not a part of what they painting the Dallas Cowboys to be. It is a wide receiver duo's dream, and him getting touchdown takes away from the wide receiver. He came in and he having a better season than he thought he would have. He's a proven situation on the team. They can count on him, but they got to talk to him like you get some yards. You might get 100. When you get opportunity, you break one. You got to get it in there because look, they got to go down there because you didn't get in. They're gonna throw it to one of them people. This is the Dak show. Dak diving in. Dak can get your rushing touchdowns today.
Yeah,
So
we
that's
ain't had
why
to do that, but we ain't had to do that. But like I say, man, great win
Dak
for the
had a statement to
Cowboys.
make. So
Is is
let me
that?
halt you. Let me halt you. Dak with this win will catapult his name into MVP talk.
Yeah, and shout out to Dak, he all-time leading Cowboy passer of all time, and he got a long way to go. So Joe Milton got to get his
Wait
shit together.
we're not worrying about Joe Miller. We're gonna entertain this MVP conversation because they beat Philly and this, you got Speakeasy. It's gonna be some talks. It's gonna be some talks because everybody speaks on data. So the way they came back, Philly is gonna be some talks about the controversy with AJ, and it's gonna be is Dak and Dallas matured up and ready to go on that run because Dak laid it out on the line like you ain't never seen. Like he tired of the shit. I got these two young gunners with me. I got a running back. He ain't belly button, but he get the job done. MVP diving in the end zone. Think about it. Anyway, this is your dog, Big Dog, aka Bootleg Stat Man. Ready to go get it. Yeah, I mean, how you feel about that? I mean, because I ain't trying to hold you.
And my last take, I'm gonna tell you like you said, cause I've been said I thought that Dak had MVP chance this year, but NFL is not like NBA. You can't be the MVP on a losing team. I mean, we wasn't winning. We back. I ain't gonna say we back winning, but I say we put together 2 good weeks. if we can put together another great performance against Pat, it's who we going against. So he just outshot Jalen Hurts. Okay, he did that. Now this is his biggest one-on-one individual this week. If he can get through Pat, we'll feel a little bit better. Then go beat Detroit.
That's two high pro. That'd be three. That'd be three high profile wins. And that's why I say you always the hard teams.
If he can do that. Right. If he can do that.
Now, let's peek ahead. Can we peek ahead? If you slow down Jamar Gibbs, then that defense will be cemented. If you could do what you did tonight,
we can slow down Gibbs, we'll be good. But see, the difference is now.
Yeah.
If we slow down Gibbs, we do know that Jared Goff, he loves Ahmad St. Brown.
But I know you don't understand what I'm saying. He needs right now. I don't trust him when he's there. I like him. You know, it's my team, but I don't like him to be doing with that. He would be in he would be in the same category as Jalen Hurts. If y'all go to throwing it and he not running it, it won't work. It won't sustain. Sorry, it'll be the same thing. They need. That's why Philly not winning. The heartbeat of the team.
The bad thing about Detroit that's more scary than Philly and Kansas City, to me, Detroit got two running backs.
Well, it won't be the running back. It'll be tight end.
They put Montgomery in. Right, and Detroit got a tight end.
Yeah, that's really because Philly don't, and they never entertain a tight end. And that would have helped them with that, you know. But that'll be the difference. The tight end, Laporta.
I too. To me, I know you don't really buy no stock in Aston Genius, but I respect him.
No.
So I defense back to back and give up 50 yards to two. I think quality running back. I respect that.
Well, yeah, that's a part of that's a part of what the 2D tackles is about. Yeah, I don't expect that. Yeah, I don't expect that. I don't expect who. Jameer might. It just depends on how hard headed Dan Campbell gonna be. If he say I'm gonna run it, we gonna make this shit a grind, then it'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be great. But Philly decided they wasn't gonna run Saquon from the beginning of the game.
Last shit. Remember when we came on first, you said, what do you think Shador's gonna have? 200-yard pass or one passing touchdown? He got both.
Oh, he had both, yeah. I saw that. But Shador threw the ball. He's gonna have 200.
One touchdown.
Yeah, he would have had more. You know what I'm saying? Remember the nigga flipped the ball out, playing and shit? He would have had over 200. Like, he would have had maybe about 210, 230. Maybe about 230.
Aston Jenny had 17 rushes, 50 yards. The longest one was 12 yards.
Yeah, I like him, but I don't like him. I didn't buy much stock in him. And if he gonna get better, if he gonna have a chance, he got to go to somewhere like fucking Broncos. He ain't with the right team. They're not like that. That man in that Bronco system, it'll be Terrell Davis all over a fucking game. Pressure. The way they run scheme and run block, it'll be pressure. He ain't even with the right team, in my opinion. That Pete Carroll be looking stupid. He be looking like Geno. Like that, he look dumb. Like, no, I don't understand it. Like, he ain't making no. They gave him the job, but it's just embarrassing. Like, really, Pete Carroll look worse as I ever seen him, and this is always how he coach. It ain't working. It ain't working at all.
My thing again with Pete Carroll too. Why did he want to go get Geno?
Well, that's the question like everybody want to know. So, Geno has not had a great game, a good game, a halfway game since he's been a Raider. And he don't want to pull him, and he didn't. I just don't understand it. So it is what it is. You know, these people trying to get out the season without suffering a catastrophic injury. For real, the winning ain't there. The defense, I mean, it's pieces there, and it's just Pete Carroll's not the guy. I just don't see it. You know, like some guys they don't. I don't know. Just like Harbaugh. I'm like, oh, that Harbaugh shit, it ain't hitting.
Which
And I
Harbaugh you
feel
talking
like
about?
the dude with the Justin Herbert Harbaugh.
Todd.
I don't even. Yeah, so today Baltimore won, but Baltimore got holes. They ain't playing nobody over these last few weeks, so that's why y'all say he gonna
Dog.
go on a run. But
Baltimore blow me.
that shit got a
Baltimore
crack in it.
blow. Baltimore blow me big dog. I had Lamar for 174.5 passing. This nigga got
Yeah, like I
162
said,
yards passing against the Jets.
of course he did. They almost lost that game. The Jets kept shooting
They were
themselves in the
losing the
foot.
whole fucking game.
I thought they was gonna lose. I really did, but it's like teams are still over the it's in the Lamar phase. You know what I'm saying? He should have got beat. You know. Sometimes you got to put these guys away. And then I think number 14 got hurt. But that cornerback slash safety, whatever, if he out, might be a little tough for him. You know, that's a lot of communication. That's a lot of football IQ that's going out. I just don't think they got it. They haven't ran in the team that everybody know has like a good game. You're like, oh, Pat and the Baltimore and Kansas City game. Like that game right there said they can't beat nobody that has a competent coach and a respectable quarterback. That's what it showed me. You got beat the fuck up. You got beat the hell up. And this since you in the division with Shador, you're gonna play Shador again. Right? If they haven't, and he might beat you. He competent enough to win. Yeah, facts. With that defense, they'll be playing rejuvenated. That's a fact.
NFL, the back half of the season, NFL for to have all the watching. That's all I can say. Shout out to my nigga Big Dog. He had a whole lot of shit to talk about this week. Cause this week he's sitting there in the drawer with his feet kicked up because the Dolphins ain't play. We ain't had to say shit by the Dolphins this whole week. Now the Dolphins for the comeback and play. Sorry ass New Orleans. They gonna beat them. Nah, he gonna be talking more shit next week, y'all. So shout out to Big Dog. Bootleg stat man. His team. John Gruden talking about they going to the playoffs. I don't know. But, hey, y'all coming back to play New Orleans. So before I go, can I get your take on this one game that week? The Dolphins in New Orleans. Will you guarantee the victory?
I definitely guarantee a victory without a doubt. You can book it. You can definitely book it.
Y'all heard
I
it a
don't
week
I
early.
don't I don't I don't want to see no oozing of weirdness, Michael McDaniel, because sometimes you get weird, and I don't like that shit. We can beat this team and get on up out of there, but it's always a roller coaster ride with this guy. So they always try to be cute, try to do too much, try to try some new shit. Want to be called innovative and genius. So certain shit I don't always think that's necessary in football when you can just pretty much beat a team up without talenting them and just shit you do already. But I guess shout out to the go getter man, pop from the block, shout out to Sports God, 305 Sports Vibe. We're not your typical podcast. Keep the jello gelatin, tighten your lip, fuck with a nigga, man. We hit,
All right.
we all that shit. Tap in with me.